Okay. You ready?
Yeah.
Welcome. Don't interrupt me. Welcome, ladies, gentlemen, both and either, to session 11 of the Bloodlords campaign. Who can remember what we did last week?
I can't.
Yeah, Aoife, take us away.
Where did we start?
Where did you start? I think bringing the prisoner you rescued to Berline.
Oh, yeah. Well, let me. I scrolled up to where the summary is that I wrote, so I'm gonna just read it out loud.
There you go.
We had Dindins with the mayor and chatted
Right.
with VQ, something.
Vinquist, Silvertongue.
Vinny.
Big Vinny Silvertongue.
Sort of just established contact with VQ. So like, hey, or heard what happened to the bank and wondered what you were doing back in town. Turns out the tax collectors are trying to reopen the bank. Then we had Dindins with the mayor. He was like very overly happy with us, and to Kalina's knowledge, and I think to everyone else's, didn't have any ulterior motives. Just happy that there's some law keeping the town in check. And
He was
on his side,
definitely sucking up to the Bloodlord.
Ah, that was it.
Yeah.
Then, oh yeah, there were some because we didn't get the riddle in the bank right. We presented it just for funsies, and I think Mayor and Berline rolled incredibly well, so they gave us the answer. We went, but they said like, whatever you find, be careful with what you do with that information. Sort of foreshadowing.
Mm-hmm.
So we went back to the bank, opened the secret door, and turns out there was a contract between builders and tax collectors, and it's essentially up to us now who will own the bank at the end. We can tell either one and benefit quite a bit, but also possibly make an enemy. We decided returning the star knife with the VQ engraving was worth more to have like an ally with the tax collectors than the monetary value of it itself. So we returned it. Bought some. We spent, I think, over 200 gold on magic items.
Mm-hmm. Including
Kalina,
a striking rune for Silent.
Yeah.
Not for Noro?
And for Noro.
Both of us. Yeah. Users weren't here. So.
Cool.
Kalina rolled a nat 20 on the thing that she's been waiting like 4 levels to do. Having a little crow spy network, changed Boggy from bat to crow and picked up a feat that let me talk with crows. So I did a nat 20 diplomacy check, and now they're like looking after whatever important figures around town we want. Turns out that there's an underground market for vitality healing items at like much higher price. What was it, instead of 4 gold, 10 gold?
Yeah, over double.
And highly illegal, but useful potentially. And we also bought a couple potions to heal the troll that kept appearing. We also hired a guy who speaks Jotun to translate. Looks like troll might be a little house guard if we feed her correctly and get her back to health. Kasha has a drug problem, possibly. Every week or so disappears, throughout the days, gets paler and paler, and then comes back and is fine again. Which is strange. And I think that was about it.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
Okay, so that...
Yeah, general downtime activity stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, also, Silen, on days when nothing big is planned for sure, I give Boggy the ability to touch incorporeal creatures so that we can hang out and you can play with Boggy.
That's very sweet.
Yeah.
Pet the crow. talking about ghost touch stuff at
Lydia
the...
can do that all the times, but she hates you, so she
Yeah.
doesn't want to teach you.
Thank
Well,
you
she
for
hates
clarifying.
everyone,
Mhm.
not just you.
Does she hate me? What the heck?
Probably.
I specifically instruct Boggy to like Silent on those days. But he probably does anyway.
At the dinner with the mayor, they presented you with a ghost touch souffle that you
Ooh.
could
She would
partake of.
probably cry, to be honest, and
Right.
eat it. Since food is so meaningful to her.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
the celebrant.
Yeah, it took him quite some sourcing, but anything for Berline's troubleshooters. Okay, downtime stuff. We know what Kasha and Kalina are doing.
I also have some new plans that are discussed in character chat, but
Yes,
to that.
so you are setting up a small area within the house. Oh, I know you were all worried. I managed to get Test Cat back onto the landing page. So we've got Test Cat
Hooray.
again. Hooray for
Why is
Test
that?
Cat.
The hell is Test Cat?
This cat on the landing page.
How can you not remember Tescat?
It's called
Oh,
Adventures.
yeah.
The Adventures We've Had with Test Cat. It was left on the other landing page during an update, so I've kept it now. It's mine. It's ours. Not Graydirge. So Kalina, on one of her days, installs a heavy curtain on the lounge area at the north, so that it can be kind of sectioned off into a more private meeting area, and got some new furnishings and stuff from there, which costs some money. What did I say to you?
10 gold plus booze.
10 gold plus booze for when you want to stock that up. So make sure that is subtracted.
Yep.
I think
Fair
you have
enough.
money on your sheet, don't you?
Yeah, I have at least 15 on my personal sheet.
Yeah, take it from there.
Yeah, how much is like decently nice? I don't know, whiskey. Not like crazy fancy,
To
but
get a decent stock of booze, a couple of nice bottles of wine, whiskey, we were looking at like 3 gold.
okay, yeah, then 13 gold. Now,
And to finish up your stuff, during your spy network crow creation, you would have been able to find some secrets you can use to your advantage to gain reputation points. Either with the reanimators or the export guild.
we have a party member with the reanimators, not with the exports.
Yep.
Right. So probably
Yes.
exports.
Bump them up a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay. Oops.
Mm.
Let me note that down.
In what form would that be? Like
Like a trade secret, like somebody not like cooking the books a little bit, like doing a bit of business fraud,
ooh, love me some
tax
fraud.
evasion.
As in, I
and you
find out that there's that going on, or I do
Yes.
that to be even better.
No, somebody's doing that, and you can either bring it to the attention of the authorities or keep it quiet. And by keeping it quiet, you can help the export guild. It's somebody in the export guild that's cooking the books. It's not much.
Right. But somebody would have to find out that I had the information and then decided to keep it hush hush.
Yep. Oh well, you can like blackmail them essentially.
That doesn't seem like a good way to gain standing.
I'd be like, yo, I'm cool. I know you're doing this. Just do it this other way so it's not as obvious, kind of thing.
Oh yeah, I give like a little a tip essentially, like, hey, cover that up.
Yeah, and tell them how you found out so they can
Yeah.
avoid it in the future.
Okay, yeah, that sounds good.
Okay, so the Export Guild likes you a little bit more for future reference. Okay, Kasha, you've been encouraged to do some hag research. Would you like to follow through on that?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Give me an academia lore.
Yep.
Make it public for fun.
Academia. Ah, almost a
Of-
19. His mind is elsewhere.
Yeah. Okay, what do you learn about hags, even just on a 13? Where's all that stuff written? Hag. Well, you learn that there are different types of hags. Some are more dangerous than others. Each individual hag will have its unique motivation, but different types of hags are generally interested in different kind of activities. And you do learn that their connection to the Feywild does render them vulnerable to cold iron.
Ooh, baby. Oh,
Universally.
that's why against Hepgate, there was something, but not enough for a weakness.
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah.
She's kind of half in there. Um, yeah, but other than that, kind of surface level knowledge you're able to pick up. Noro, you said you were doing some stuff. What did you say you were doing? Some minor shopping. You already got the weapons. Preparing a
Again,
gym
touch
gym
base.
area.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, you can do that. And you can spend some time with your drinking buddies. They don't really have anything pertinent to the adventure to share with you, unless there's anything specific you want to try and find out.
Not right now. Just,
Okay.
I
Just
know.
keep it up. Yeah.
Everyone is out keeping up with any rumors, see if he can bring anything useful back. But yeah, he's not the networking and relations type of guy.
Yeah. Okay.
Should
You make some
introduce me.
friends. Yes, that's your job. Okay, I think that's fine. Do you want to earn some money?
Maybe just like I don't think at this point he'll be going back to work. More like random, maybe competitions or whatever is around.
Can we
Like a little bit of
gamble?
it. You could gamble on Noro.
Yo, is there a fight club where Kalina could gamble on Noro?
That would be earn income. Or you can enter a bit of a underground fighting ring. Give me athletics or some bare knuckle boxing.
Could I sow some
No.
rumors to get
Oh.
better odds on the bet? Like encourage, like I actually bet on Noro, but like try and spread some rumors to make more people bet on the other guy.
Or give me a society to aid.
Oof.
Of,
Come on. What?
okay.
You want a hero? I have 2 hero points. I can give you a hero point.
You know what? I'll use mine just because this is
Okay.
fun. Let's not start off on the bad foot.
Yeah. Yo!
Was it that time?
Hey,
Fucking go.
that
What'd
was
you
worth
get?
it. Nat 20.
Oh, a little nat 20.
For
Okay.
32. And then a 31 to 8.
Okay. I will say that. Where's the table? There it is. With a crit and a nice aid, over the course of a week or so of fighting, you're able to earn 9 gold.
It's all in like sacks of little copper pieces.
A lot of coppers, yeah, but you're able to translate them if you want.
Do we have a stage
Coppers.
name or fighter name? And I'm posing it as a question because Noro wouldn't be able to come up with one, I think.
Oh, let Kalina think about that.
Rano.
El
Oron.
El Oron.
Aileron sounds like an energy company.
Yeah, it does. Or a Lord of the Rings character.
Hmm.
Yeah, I can do that later.
Okay. I'll have to think about that. Very important. I need an answer by the end of the week. Silen, is there anything you'd like to do during your downtime?
Yeah, as I was saying,
Oh.
I don't think anything in particular at
Okay.
the moment, to be honest. So just continued working with the celebrants.
How do you think you'd best be able to do that?
Well, her standing has somewhat changed in society a little since, so
True.
spreading propaganda. She probably now like goes to public speaking platforms and like talks as undead, or like tries to convince people of the great ways of Urgatoa and stuff. And
Okay. Give me a diplomacy.
yes, boss. Hidden.
Public. Okay.
26.
That's a crit. What happens on a crit? Blah blah blah. Critical success. Task level +1. And you're an expert, aren't you? In diplomacy.
Yes, I am.
Yeah. Expert. So doing that off and on over the course of 2 weeks, you can earn 7 gold.
Ooh.
A lot of it's from like tips and donations from the people you speak to.
She will gladly thank their support of the cause.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I think that about covers downtime.
Hell yeah.
Sick. Okay. Over the course of the 2 weeks, you have a couple of social visits from Berline. She likes to come around for dinner sometimes.
Or the new Nook.
Yep. She'll probably enjoy some wine in your new nook. But at the end of the 2 weeks, she comes with a little bit of a different atmosphere. It seems like something has changed. She'll do the normal catch up, probably talking for like an hour and a half with Kalina about the goings on in Graydirge High Society, who's getting married, all the local gossip, who's fallen out with who. Today she's accompanied by 2 skeletons, one you've met before, a big lanky boy named Reacher, like a 9-foot tall skeleton, and a skeletal maid, who she introduces as Glorinsa, who serves dinner once it's all ready. As it's being served in front of Berline, you notice that she waves a ring on her finger over each dish.
Oh.
It's just a poison detector. I don't suspect you of anything, of course, but it's just a good habit for us Bloodlords to keep.
I suppose if Berlin brought over a maid to cook, I assume everything that is being cooked was her ingredients anyway.
Mm-hmm. Aye. But as I say, you can never be too careful as a Bloodlord.
And this is new behavior, isn't it?
Yes. Yeah, she wasn't doing that before. New over the last couple of weeks.
Why the concern now?
With everything with Capgada and her gang. Just taking some extra precautions in case anybody else tries something similar. But I have done, speaking of poison, I have done some discreet inquiries concerning that Capgada person you faced down the other week. She was a nasty young woman, no mistake. And she kind of leans in conspiratoriously. Sure enough, she's connected to a coven of hags called the Graveclaw. They're definitely behind the toxin you discovered. And Capgada is indeed the daughter of one of these hags. She's not in the coven herself, but she's the daughter of a hag named Iron Taviah. Write that down for you.
Write that down.
Iron Taviah.
Eye of the Tiger.
That's it. Sideline says. Now, the Graveclaw has quite the reputation. They fled here a couple of decades ago after they were driven out of the Mwangi Expanse. The coven is scattered, all going every which way, which isn't too unusual for a coven of hags. But the only one that I've been able to track down is indeed Iron Taviah. Or when I say track down, I've got a rough location. And I'm curious about this coven that I'm making poison and testing it on innocent farmers. For what purpose? What's their motivation? And why do it in Geb, where punishment for such things can be, well, let's be honest, can be severe. We're not very tolerant of people breaking the rules here. So, I know it's a lot to ask. I know you're just settling into this new home and getting comfortable. But do you mind too terribly visiting Iron Taviah? I don't think she'd be too happy to see you, but I think we ought to find out what this poison business is all about, don't you think?
I mean, I'll be honest, once we found out that a coven of hags outside of town was responsible for this, I, at least, sort of expecting a longer trip out of town sooner or later, so this isn't exactly a surprise.
Shouldn't be too long. I don't expect she'll be dealing with this in more than a week or so. She's in the Axenwood. Oh, I have a button. Hang on. Does that do anything?
Not seeing anything.
Yeah, it made dinner ambience. There's a sound of people eating and stuff. Okay. Anyway, let's have a look at map of Geb.
Yep.
So hi. She'll bring out a map for you to look at. She's suspected to be in the southwestern area of the Axenwood. She gestures to kind of this area somewhere. Can you see the map?
Yes, can.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Okay. I don't. It's really low res, I think.
It is weirdly.
Oh well.
Yeah, the text is fine, but like if you zoom in right to the word Axon Woods, everything behind the text is oof.
Really, oh my goodness, it's terrible.
But
I feel like that's on purpose.
No, I think I've seen better quality images.
Maybe just a compression of Foundry.
Yeah, it's just compression artifacts. Yes, so it's about 2 days south of Graydirge. There's a road that runs alongside the western edge of the Axenwood. If you follow that road for about 2 days and then head east into the woods, that should be about where we suspect her to be residing.
Also, sorry, but I had to talk to Lilo real quick. Can someone give me a really brief TLDR? I know Hag and Got the name and everything, but couldn't
We're
fully follow what the what the connections
we're
were.
going out of town to investigate the coven.
Yes.
That's about it.
Okay, this is based on Abgeda and
Yeah. Yeah.
okay.
Gada, the name Graveclaw that the woman mentioned, brought up some leads. The coven is scattered amongst Geb. The only one that Berline knows for sure is Iron Taviah, is somewhere in the southwest Axonwood area.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. So,
A question, if you wouldn't mind.
go ahead.
Are we acting diplomatically or not?
Murder, I think, is the best solution for everyone involved. Iron Taviah and anyone else she's in league with sought to inflict death on a massive scale in my town. So I'm personally responsible to enact some justice, and I'm doing so through you. Find out what you can, and make sure she doesn't do anything like it again permanently.
Oh yeah, remind me, what did your chemist find out about the poison? Is it truly just lethal or more to it?
We think there's more to it. You found 2 parts. We believe there's a 3rd part.
What were the 2 parts that we found?
The grey paste and the pink powder, whatever they're called.
Oh, I thought parts as in effects.
No, combined they are lethal. But if you wanted a lethal poison,
There's
why
much easier
do it?
ways.
So
Yeah.
yes, there's easier ways to do it. So she thinks that the poison's incomplete, but they're just testing this kind of. This is like the carrier for poison, but there's something else that could be added on top for some effect. So that's your quest. Go down. Locate Iron Taviah. We know the rough area. I suggest you speak to locals, see if you can find anything out. Have a look around. Do your jobs.
Will do. Do we go on foot, or are there any horses we could take out?
I'll provide you with undead steeds.
Wonderful. Thank you very much.
It should take 2 days of travel. There's a what are they called? Watchtower, about a day south of here. You should rest there. Anybody who's done any traveling in Geb knows that it's generally encouraged to not linger in the wilds, to keep moving. And so the government has built a number of watchtowers, roughly a day's travel between each, that provide like a safe haven where people can rest.
All right.
So make sure you reach that. So don't dally too much.
Another question. This will be our first big quest leaving Graydirge. Are we officially acting on your behalf, as in, should we give your name if we're prompted?
I'll leave that to your discretion.
Understood.
Yeah, I'll do a bit of a ugly topic, and I'll try and, like, while I bring this up, pour or refill her glass. So far we've sort of been trusting that whatever work we do will be paid adequately, and every time that has been the case. Though for future planning, it would help significantly to know what exactly our work is worth. So we can plan for future expenses and basically trying to get a feel for how much we're going to be paid for this.
doesn't tell me. There's a reward, I'm sure.
There must be.
Let's see. You've put me in a sticky situation here, brother. Including. Depending on the scale of the issue that you face, you'll be compensated appropriately. Dealing with Capgate, with Iron Taviah, we're looking at roughly 200 to 300 gold.
Alright, that'll be a wonderful bump that we can invest.
But as I say, it does depend on
Yeah.
Exactly what the job entails.
Always possible that there's a bigger fish, even above the hags. Who knows?
Indeed, and if it becomes clear that Iron Taviah, the rest of our coven, is involved, then they'll need to be dealt with. At which point, obviously, your fee will go up.
Dealing with a high coven alone, that's a problem. I hope it doesn't come to that.
We'll see. I'm sure you can handle whatever's thrown at you.
Oh, I'm sure, but that will be a difficult task and will make many enemies.
Indeed. Hopefully some allies as well. I do have a couple of things to help you on your way. First off, she produces a small wooden box, kind of looks like a jewellery box. This is half of a pear box. It shares its contents with another paired box.
Oh.
I will offer the services of my head butler to look after your estate. He will hold on to one box and you can keep the other. If there's any messages or etc. that need passed along.
Okay. That's... As in, we could, like, put a letter inside and you would receive it instantly?
Only one box can be opened at a time. But whatever's in one is also... They share the same.
Okay.
Will we know if something is placed in it from your end?
Or do we just check
No,
in today?
you'd have to check, yeah.
Okay, we can check in our morning preparations.
Sure. So, you are acting on my behalf now, officially, and that gives me a modicum of responsibility for your actions. During your adventures, you're likely to stumble into frailties of the flesh that would be best served with healing magic. But as I'm sure you're aware, magic of that kind is highly illegal in Geb. So having my agents running around with wands and potions bursting with positive energy would not make me look good. So, in light of that, I have something special to offer you. A ritual that's been passed down to me from Bloodlords that came before. A ritual that overcomes some of the frailties and puts you on better footing with our undead compatriots. I can provide you with the ability to temporarily heal from negative energy, the same way that undead do. Should you be interested?
As in, will, like, benefit temporarily from anything that would heal an undead but harm a mortal, would instead,
Correct.
like, heal us as well?
Correct.
Okay.
When I say temporary, the ritual gives you this boon for about a year.
Oh.
So anybody who's interested in that, take a think about it. Obviously, Silen, that doesn't apply to you.
I understand. Yes.
Just out of curiosity, would this also, like, is this the only effect it has, or does it come with all the other effects that
No.
undeadhood comes with?
You're still, by all definitions, a living creature. You're just healed by negative energy instead of harmed by it. You would be damaged by vitality
That's what I was
energy. Yeah.
currently, yeah.
Yes. No, you'll be harmed by vitality and healed by void.
Interesting.
That essentially makes you half-elves of the undead world. Funny that.
That's one way to look at it.
And I suppose it would be a benefit in every way if enemies see us as mortals and try to harm us with something that would normally benefit an undead. That would be a strong advantage to have in a fight.
I guess out of character, is it obvious they have it? So like, hypothetical undead enemy cleric would cast 3-action harm, intending to damage them.
It's not plainly obvious. It would require a
Arcana check or something.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
No, it's not immediately obvious. Yeah, I guess you give off like a different magical aura. So somebody that's sensitive to that kind of thing might be able to tell.
Can you describe the nature of this ritual more?
Unfortunately not. It is a closely guarded secret. It's similar to many other rituals, but the details are hidden. Perhaps one day I'll share them with you, but for now, this is the kind of thing that we don't try to advertise.
Understandable.
I understand your curiosity. I'm sure in time you'll gain the privilege to learn such secrets. What else do I have for you? I think that covers it. Oh, yes. Hags. Cold iron.
Yes, you've already mentioned.
Cold iron. I'll have a word with some smiths around town if you want to purchase cold iron weapons. You'll be able to get them at a discount. But don't wait too long. I want this dealt with soon. You should leave in the next couple of days.
This is at the end of the 2 weeks.
Yes, yeah.
I believe we're pretty much wrapped up with everything. Everything urgent.
An odd request. I've grown quite attached to this scythe. Could a coating of cold iron be procured for it, or?
Yes. Yes. You can subtract the cost of the scythe from the cost of a cold iron weapon, and we'll say your current scythe is infused with low-grade cold iron.
Cold iron scythe.
You can
Is
do
that
the same.
something you can do? Yeah, Nora just looks at silent like, yeah, you can do that. I just got some work done on this weapon, and that seems like a good idea. But yes, so you were saying cost of a cold iron, like basically the difference in the cost of a cold iron weapon and this one.
Yes. How much is Gazan?
2 gold, I think.
2 gold. It's 2 bulk. So 34 gold. Would upgrade that to cold iron.
Yeah, I can check. Yeah,
I'm assuming you mean base cost of the weapon.
Yes, yeah, not the
upgraded. Yeah,
so, 2 GP for me, and for low grade cold iron, it's 40 GP plus 4 per bulk.
Plus 4 per bulk. She's giving you a 25% discount, so it's 30 plus 3 per bulk.
What's
so 36.
What's the difference between low grade and presumably high grade?
I have fucking no idea, dude. I tried to look into it before the session. I have no idea.
Mm.
Let me look at a character sheet. Does it say?
I'll see if I can find anything meanwhile. Hardness, if it's a
Yeah.
cold iron weapon.
Hardness, cost, and quality of runes that can be placed on it. Not really.
So for Kalina's thing, like the needle darts wouldn't really matter.
No.
The chunk that I have will do enough.
Yeah.
Nothing in terms of weaknesses then, but I guess you can't do like +2 runes on low grade cold iron.
Oh, maybe that's what it is. Okay. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I'm looking at something here, a fey creature that's just got weakness to cold iron. It doesn't say anything about the grade or anything. So yeah, it's probably you
Oh
can't
yeah, here
have.
it says low grade items can be used in the creation of magic items up to 8th level, and they can hold runes of up to 8th level. Standard grade 15th level, and high
Right.
grades is kind of 20th level, I guess.
Interesting. For Wednesday game, we should look into upgrading our materials, I guess.
Well, we don't have anything out of special materials, right?
I don't.
I guess not.
We
If somebody
could.
had like a silver weapon or something.
That being said, do we have the party funds for 2 cold iron upgrade thingies?
I just got
Yep.
7 gold.
Yeah, we have 30, we have 45, we have 50 gold in stash now.
Is that including the treasure?
No, that's just coins. Unless we sell something, so that's coin that we have.
Yeah, so if you sold the silver mirror, the headdress, and the small chest, that would get you up to 75. How much do you need? 34.
We need 68.
68. So yeah, if you sold all your treasures.
So we need 18 more gold.
Do you?
Well, we have 50. And we need 68.
Right. Silene has some platinum vampire's fangs.
Oh, yep, that I do. I'll sell them.
Sell them for 10.
Ooh, actually we have, for some reason, Noro has 1 skull ever-burning torch and one violet ever-burning torch. You could sell one of them, that's like 15.
Sure. Yeah.
So the skull seems very
You got
metal.
that from the bank, didn't you?
Yeah, the violet we got somewhere else maybe, but
Yeah,
the
you got
skull I
that
think is
from the farm.
I'll pull the violet one into
It's
party
not worth.
stash.
It's not worth 15.
Okay, well whatever we can get for it, I'll sell that one first.
Okay.
And I'll remove it from here. Oh, actually, I have to put it on my thing first.
Those are worth. Oh no, they are worth 15.
I dragged my 17 gold now on. So 50 gold plus 17, 67. We just need one more, was it?
Wait, no, we need. Oh, did you add the? We didn't add the 15 yet, did we?
No.
No. Okay, so I'll sell this one. I'll add 15. Okay, there we go. Boop. Boop. We have 77, so we can just, we need to subtract 68, get upgrade to cold iron. I'll take the 68 off.
Cool.
Why do we have 2 stacks?
Oh no, I dragged my coins on and
yes,
yeah.
sometimes it
Fine.
can't merge. So 32, and then
the 45 plus 20, 23. Yeah, okay. I'll take that one. And I'll take 23 of this, and I'll just delete it, and then we can upgrade the stuff. Okay.
Yep, perfect. Do Do you have
Okay,
any
we're maxing
more?
out the bank account.
Yep. Let's spend money to make money. Do you have any more questions for me before you head down to the Axonwood?
What have the reports of the roads been like that direction in general? What should we expect to bump into?
Should be clear enough. If you keep moving, you should be able to avoid any mindless undead or feral ghouls. We take pride in keeping safe roads in Geb.
I believe I have no further questions unless my colleagues do.
No, I think we're all right.
Well, sounds good.
Very well. Yep, I don't have anything more to share with you. So good luck. Keep me updated.
When are we due to leave? Immediately or?
Preferably tomorrow morning.
And tomorrow morning we shall ride at first light.
Anyone
Night.
Anyone who's interested in the negative healing ritual, come see me before sunrise.
Naturally, everyone here will partake in approaching the greatness of undeath. Right? Just looks around.
I think Kalina in general is interested, but just out of curiosity, because it's the duration of 1 year was mentioned.
Mhm.
Is this reversible, or can this be how can this be detected by others?
A suitably powerful detect magic spell will be able to discern the effect. Other than that, it's pretty much untraceable. It cannot be reversed. Or
Okay.
no, suitably powerful. Dispel magic.
Yeah.
Would be able to get rid of it. Otherwise, it lasts a year.
Yeah, I don't see why not. Don't really see a downside.
The downside would be vitality being a threat, but in Geb,
That's highly illegal.
shouldn't be encountering anything like that. If you do, you're obligated to destroy it.
Yes, the vitality part still doesn't mean that healing. So we're not on that. So the treat wounds would still work.
That will still work. I see, Kasher, you have a medicine glove thingy. That will still work,
Yes.
as that affects specifically living creatures and you're still living. Oh no, can you?
The undead tag prevents you from treat wounds, not treat wounds. Not vitality. It's just undead.
But I
Yeah.
have
Say, like,
something where
yeah,
like
stitch slash anyway.
Stitch, yeah.
Oh, the healer's touch thing is a healing vitality effect.
Oh, that's from the glove.
From the gloves, yeah, once per day. It's like a lay on hands thing.
Was it obtained in the black market?
No, it says specifically you can't harm undead, so it's not.
It's the one exception, essentially.
Yeah, it's a little bit of an exception to the rule, since it's explicitly can't
Okay, would you
harm the undead.
feel like in Geb they have gloves like this
That we could trade.
that can be used by normal, like, you know, like, would they make a glove version of
Yes.
this?
Yes. That does negative healing.
Yeah.
Or negative healing and can't harm the living. Yeah.
Someone flashed the firmware on the gloves.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's just a switch on the motherboard you have to flip. Okay, yeah, that can do negative healing.
I had a very generic question still.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, kind of downtime or trap, more like. Can we set up some sort of contraption where that would enable Noro to have like the a torch / lantern or something kind of hanging from like a pole or whatever on his backpack or something, so he doesn't have to one-hand the weapon. That can no longer be one-handed since I switched weapons.
A bullseye lantern is a thing that hangs off you, right?
I think it can. It doesn't say
I
explicitly.
mean, the torch that you have doesn't burn, so yeah, it is not hot.
Okay.
Oh, true,
It's more.
yeah.
It's more a
True,
generic
yeah.
thing. Instead of I could also ask, Connor, are you okay with me using a torch while having your two-handed weapon?
Yes.
Okay.
How much would a ring that casts like light cost?
Let's see. There are items like that.
Must be able to.
I-
Oh, that.
I'm not sure, but there's got to be. You have to.
Or a wand or something
Like,
for cantrips.
Item.
A ring would be ideal, because then you could just wear it, or for scouting or like having the light somewhere else, could put it on Boggy to fly around.
I think it would have to be either just for safety someone else, and you can like stick a light to Noro, because if we ever have to turn it on in a combat, he won't be able to because of rage.
The Wayfinder
Uh,
would do it.
Yeah.
oh, and
You
if
just
it's
don't have a
something that
Wayfinder, do you?
Boggy could use, Boggy's independent, so he could use one action to activate, maybe, if that's something he can do.
Although we kind of maxed out our account, so maybe something to look into when we are back. Until then, we have the
Yeah.
lantern. And then later, for
And the
convenience,
torch.
we can deal with it. Yeah.
Yep, you can use the torch just strapped to your backpack.
Make
Okay.
Boggy just, like, no need to turn it on and off, just make him hold it in his mouth.
Right. Just
Oh, that
hug it.
Little flashlight.
it would look kind of cool with like a skull ever burning torch in his mouth.
Ooh.
Mm. Okay, you have your mission. You have your torch contraption strapped to your backpack. You called it a contraption, but you just tie it to the backpack. It's fine.
It's a simple contraption.
Yeah.
I want it.
Inventing.
I
Yeah.
want it high enough so that I can see in front of me, not just behind me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay, I think you have everything you need. You've upgraded your weapons, presumably. Cold iron, yep. +1 striking, ghost touch, cold iron scythe.
Yeah, the names are getting long.
Yeah, lots of adjectives. You're at that point in the RPG experience.
And you also said the scythe had another property, but I could not figure out a way to also have ghost touch and the other property on it.
What is the other property?
I think you said it was like a devastating scythe or something. There, when we first got it, but
When you first got it.
just made me. I looked into it for like 2 weeks, but I couldn't figure out a clean way.
Right.
Either way, fine for now.
Stomping grounds. No, that was just a +1 south.
There was definitely something that it might have been like a reward or something, but either way, if it ghost touches, fine.
Okay. In that case, who's doing the ritual?
Yeah, fuck it.
You doing it, Kasha?
Yeah, we're like kind of going in at night or something like by ourselves, and it's like a.
Yes.
Yeah.
Does it have any visible? Oh, I guess if
No.
it's difficult to trace, yeah, it doesn't.
Yeah, but Katja will say like he has to do some stuff and then come back later by himself to do the ritual.
Okay. Yeah, you will be taken into the ritual chamber individually. That's fine. Noro,
Yes.
are you taking negative healing?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
He's been around Sagan enough there.
Okay.
It's fine, plus he's worked a lot with undead. I think he wouldn't be averse to it.
Nice. Okay, you are now all healed by undead, negative energy. Can I give you like a? Can I give you this, Kalina? What if I drag this onto your sheet? What happens? I don't know. Yep, Cash understood.
I have a wand of harm if you want to test.
Well, surely it'd show up somewhere. Is it a feat? What is this? Oh, it's a... No. Nope, let's just remember. For now.
Okay.
Oh, it's a passive. It's an action. Ah.
Oh
Okay.
yeah, free. I see it in the actions
Yeah, in
tab.
the actions
and
tab.
Free act. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'll give everyone that to remind them. Helena, you have it. And there we go. And Morrow.
You?
Sure. Okay. So, you can do that before sunrise, and you're given your 4 horses.
Are they zombie horses or skeleton horses?
Zombie.
Oh, ghoul horses with the freaky tongues.
And you can head south.
Making our way.
What can I tell you about the general landscape of the wilderness of Geb is pretty bleak. Occasionally you can see small hordes of undead in the distance that seem to keep to themselves unless you get too close. And moving at a decent clip through the area, you don't seem to attract too much attention to yourselves. Is there anything you'd like to do while traveling? Any travel banter?
99 bottles of beer.
Some traveling songs. And as it starts to get late, you spot just over the hill a large watchtower with a light at the top, which signifies the outpost.
We probably do the thing where we like flash our torch to say we're approaching.
Yeah.
Yeah, and follow whatever customs there are. So the tower itself puts out an aura that makes mindless undead want to avoid it. You can, if the undead is controlled, then you can basically like force them in. But of their own volition, they'll try to avoid it. And there are guards posted there to protect from non-mindless undead that might try and attack the place. So this is a safe place to rest in the shadow of the tower. If you would like, you can pay to stay in one of the rooms, or you can camp outside.
I'm fine camping outside. Thank you.
For our mission, we're important enough to have as many nights of comfort as we can. We never know how the next night is going to look out here. I say we get a room.
We have 2 double rooms, or 2 twin rooms available, for 6 gold each.
Ooh.
I'd say if you want, you and Kasha can stay in a room. You might enjoy it. I actually can agree with Silan. You've been cooped up inside for a long time. I wouldn't mind staying outside for a bit.
But
Agreed.
it can be dangerous to sleep outside.
No,
Well, this place
tower-
is watched.
Oh,
tower
right.
should protect you.
So if anywhere, I'd rather stay outside here and have a nice, relaxing evening in the open.
They also offer a selection of goods, rations, hot meals, some traveling supplies, tents and the like.
Just picturing a
all-
little hair hostess with a little carrot coming down.
all for exorbitant prices.
Mhm.
I'm sure for, those are appropriate prices for your average traveler, but for official troubleshooters on a job, there must be some kind of discount, right? I'll try and smooth talk whoever is at the counter.
Okay, you can bat your eyelids and give me a diplomacy.
Because Boggy is an ambassador, is the ambassador ability, it's going to use a reaction to aid me on make an impression.
Sick. Go for it.
Is there a button? Oh, yeah. There's the aid. 17? Is that... What is aid?
Yeah.
20 or 15? Or is it different?
I don't use those rules. You can have a +1 from that.
And what was it for?
Diplomacy.
Diplomacy.
Let's see.
Do I want to reroll that?
4. You're level 4.
No.
Yeah,
save my
no, that.
rerolls.
With a 20. Okay. We can give you a slight discount for your services to Geb.
It's not like we're really planning on buying anything anyway.
A room would be 4 gold for 2 beds.
Kasha, you want to split it? Since the other two want to...
Yeah.
Yeah, alright.
Okay.
I have.
Bear Grylls experience.
Do I have to
Remove 2 from my sheet.
So,
I don't have 2 gold on my sheet, so
wow.
I removed 2 gold from this party stash.
Fair enough.
Hey, we're equally broke with Kasha.
I spent all my gold on spell scrolls and your man and I spent all my gold on healer's gloves, which I really get to keep you guys alive. So you're not allowed to complain.
Nobody's
complaining.
I was sympathizing.
I'm shocked both of you would want to share a bedchamber, if I'm honest.
Why?
We're
Don't
sharing
you-
a room out in the middle of nowhere. We're not sharing a bed. It's fine.
Didn't he say twin bed?
Yeah, 2 single beds. Yeah.
Ah, right.
At opposite
twin room.
ends of the room.
Like a motel room, you know?
Yeah.
You might as well practice. We'll be spending some time alone outside while traveling.
Exactly. We'll be spending plenty of time on the road together. No point in getting fussy.
There's no AirPods yet. Damn.
You
When
can't be edgy in the
Kasha-
corner.
When Kasha says no point getting fussy, does he just like look at Kalina with a look?
Why me?
No, he looks at Silen.
I thought you guys were bitchy at each other. Never mind. Wow.
Yeah, but you were like, oh, aren't you guys going to be bitchy? And we were playing
Yeah.
it cool.
We're like,
You made
no,
it seem
we're
like-
adults.
We're going to gossip all night about you, Silent.
Fair enough.
It's like first year at college. You know,
Yeah.
You got a roommate in your dorms.
But we found a way to make them agree and kind of argue for the same thing, so keep that in mind.
A common enemy unites all.
Yeah.
Okay. You can rest easily. Nothing happens during the night, and the next day goes more or less the same. Seems the roads of Geb. This is the lawful part of lawful evil. The roads are very well maintained and patrolled. So traveling is fairly easy.
Who would be, like, if we see patrols, who would those work for? Like, what's the chain of command?
out in this stretch, it would be soldiers of the standing army of Geb.
Right.
So they'd report to their captain and eventually to the military leaders in Aled.
Okay. You give like polite nods every time we encounter one. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they don't seem interested in bothering you.
Hey, why do I have a +1 striking dagger in my inventory?
+1 striking.
Am I
Do we
supposed to have that?
find one?
I don't think it should be striking.
I
You
didn't
got
do
it.
anything to that.
I think it's the one you got from Cap Gada, presumably.
Oh, maybe.
Did she have a Gada? Cap Gada. Oh yeah, she had a +1 striking dagger.
Would we have saved some money transferring the rune?
Yeah, you could have.
Or if you prefer to keep it, I guess we did have the money in there for stuff, so either or.
It would always be good to have some extra money, so
Yeah.
if the
I mean,
dagger is like a custom dagger that Capgate had, I would just like to keep it, but the striking one can move.
No, it doesn't seem.
If it's mundane, then
pretty practical, yeah. Nothing special.
I guess.
So yeah,
Yeah.
that's worth 100 gold. Should cover the cost of the runes.
Do you want to keep the dagger, like keep the dagger and the potency and just remove the striking, or just sell the whole thing?
I mean, I don't need it at all. I'm not going to be using any melee attacks.
Oh.
I guess I would keep a plain dagger just to be able to cut things, like rope and stuff.
Yeah.
But what is that, like 2 silver or something?
Yeah. Negligible.
Okay.
Okay, so yeah, you can add 100 to party stash from that.
Maybe rich. We are rich again.
we can.
Rich.
We can.
We're out on the road and I pull a knife out of my pocket. What's this again? Oops.
Everybody's been scrounging around for copper pieces.
Oh shit. Yeah, the person at the camp would have said, "Oh, I'll give you like 3 gold for it."
Mm-hmm. Yeah, once VAT and duty tax comes off it, that'll be 3 gold.
Move money to there. Remove. I'm just gonna edit to no longer have potency and striking.
Okay. So yep. Traveling, there doesn't seem to be many other travelers on this stretch of road. You bump into a couple of caravans heading the other way, people moving goods around.
If there's always the like 1-day stretches, I imagine pretty much everyone camping at one of those would leave at the same time every day and move as a group, just sort of by happenstance.
Yeah. So yeah, there are a couple of other groups. You're faster than most other people.
Mm.
Most people have carts and horse-drawn carriages.
And if there's anyone by horse, probably like a polite thing to keep like 100-foot distance
Yeah.
to be out of earshot. Yeah.
Yep, you got the general idea. And you're able to arrive at the next safe spot without issue. You can pay 4 gold for 2 beds, or I guess 2 gold a bed.
I'll do outside this time. I just wanted a gentle transition to get used to the outside camping again. Haven't done it in a long time.
In that case, on the morning of your 3rd day of travel, you're in the rough area where Berline suggested you make your start. You start searching. The woods at the edges aren't terribly thick, but you can tell that as you go in, it does become quite dense forested area. Finding a good place to start, you find a narrow path leading deeper into the woods. The trees are twisted and with dark bark. Is that a word? Bark. Why did I say barch? Dark bark. With long branches hanging from their sides like broken limbs. The canopy overhead blocks out much of the sunlight, leaving the forest floor cloaked in deep shadow. The path is carpeted with a thick, moist mat of fallen leaves and moss that muffles your footfalls as you follow this narrow path. Every step sends centipedes and beetles scurrying from underfoot. Seems like quite a... Despite its dark and foreboding appearance, there seems to be a lot of life. There's lots of bird song. It seems quite vibrant, despite the darkness provided by the trees.
Oh, I should look over spells for daily preparations before we
True.
Yeah,
go
think
much
about your
further.
daily preparations.
Should we do a bathroom break?
I'm okay actually, but we can take 2 minutes if you want to figure things
Yeah, I
out.
just want to make sure that I'm not like meta gaming anything. Do it real quick now before we continue.
Okay, go for it.
Considering putting like once we reach the area where Berline said things were gonna get nasty. Since the hag's daughter, Capgada, was invisible,
Mhm.
maybe that's a trick she learned from her mom. So I'm considering putting echolocation back on even though it's a crow.
Yeah, that's an option.
Makes sense. Ambassador goes away for now. Like, befitting attire is not going to be super necessary here, so Vomit Swarm, here we go. Would I get a quick recap how incapacitation effects work?
If they're higher level than the spell, then the result of their check is 1 level higher. So if they fail, they succeed. If they succeed, they crit succeed.
Right, so the higher level we are, the less useful those spells will be if they're just first rank.
Right, yes.
Runic weapon is no longer useful right now, right?
No. Not with everybody who needs them having striking runes.
Yeah.
Actually, with the spells and incapacitation, I don't remember. Does anyone remember if it goes off spell rank or your level? So if you're like level 20, if you cast incapacitation rank 1.
Any creature of more than twice the spell's rank treats the
Okay,
result.
yeah, got it. So it's the rank. Okay, got it.
If you're like level 20, you would have to prepare, say, sleep at like level 9.
If
for
you
it
want
to
to fight a Tarask, yeah.
Arasco Hongshu.
Hongshu time.
For first rank, I'm considering Lose the Path and 2 Soothes?
Yep.
Or was Ill Omen decent?
I
Yeah,
can't remember what it does, so.
Forces a disadvantage on enemy
For 1 attack.
No.
for 1 roll.
For a spell slot, I think that's not worth it. Or compared to 2 suits.
It did, I think, benefit, or we did benefit from it against Capgada, but
Yeah.
I only used it the one time. Yeah, so 2 Soothes.
I have to luck out to use the spell slot.
Yeah.
We got Lose the Path, 2 Soothes, Calm, Invisibility, Vomit Swarm. Can I change?
That's good.
Haru, what are you doing, you freak?
Meow.
I feel like the AoE Sonic damage cantrip was not super useful because usually Silen and Nora are going to be flanking in the middle of all the enemies. Was infectious enthusiasm good? Shield?
Shield's
was
always
nice.
useful.
Yeah.
I'm gonna cast Tailwind on myself.
At
Okay.
second rank.
Yes, at second rank.
Uh-huh.
I'm not an
Fancy Tailwind.
amateur.
Just clarifying.
What happens at second rank?
The last 8 hours.
Oh, okay.
There's no per turn spell limitation, right?
No.
Okay.
Just action
okay.
economy.
That just walks through the forest really fast for a few minutes and then it's gone.
Yeah, if I'm in a shit position and boggy as well, just protect companion 1 action, shield 1 action, guidance on somebody.
Sounds good. Well, to be honest, step and then stride is probably the best thing to do in those situations.
Fair.
Leave Boggy to
Oh.
his fate.
No.
Depends on positioning. I've been in situations where even 2 steps wouldn't get me out.
Yeah, that's true.
Or if it's against ranged. Haru, what are you stinker? He's forcing himself like between the back support of my chair and my butt.
Nice.
It
If you fit
requires
back there.
attention.
And I think he's chomping at my seat.
Good boy.
No, bad boy.
We destroy seat, no more sitting down, so that means playtime.
Also, just checking, have you guys seen the chat thing about negative healing that you can drag onto to the sheet, so it becomes what should become automatic.
If you
Huh?
just scroll up slightly in chat, there's a thing you can drag on Chris put in.
It becomes an ancestry feature.
Ancestry.
Okay.
Okay.
Got it. You've already done it, apparently.
Just now, yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
I'll give it to you, Kasha.
Ready for a day of adventure.
Sick. You got your spells sorted.
Guess.
Who is survival pilled?
It's a good question. Let's find...
Nobody.
We're not
Say
built for outside
You're not-
adventures.
Yeah, you were told this was going to be an urban adventure.
Yes.
Yeah, the player guide even said like, yeah, you don't need survival.
Can I help in any way with recall knowledge on survival?
Can you
What?
send,
Bulky
Bogey
flying
up,
overhead.
look around? Yeah.
Because I'm trained in gossip lore, which I can use only to recall knowledge, but on any topic.
Okay, yeah,
I'll post that just in case.
sure. Yeah, you've heard
Yeah.
some rumors and
It's not
told tales of the Axenwood, which you can use to navigate.
Chow. Ooh, no. Reroll. Don't like low number. I like high number, yes.
High numbers a lot better. Yep. Using the knowledge you've obtained through your various investigations into society.
Oh yeah, my buddy Shaolin was camping last week, and he told me like all the things he learned and what plans we apparently should avoid. So, yeah, just sort of recall random gossip. Turns out
you
useful.
know that it's very important to stay on the path. Deviation from the path might your safety's not guaranteed.
I can't tell if this is like a hint or if this is you trying to fulfill the dubious knowledge feat.
No, this is knowledge that you have of
Okay.
the axe and wood.
Stay
It's
on the
generally
path.
advised to stay on the path. Speaking of the path, it doesn't really apply to using gossip lore. Somebody give me a nature check.
Anyone nature pilled?
Anyone nature pill?
I love how
Got
we
none.
rode out 3 days into the wilderness, and as soon as we're out in the woods, we're like, okay, what the fuck do we do here?
Is this a pigeon?
we we did not think to like hire a basic scout or something.
Mhm.
Oh, we're just a bunch of city kids.
Kalina, give me a nature check.
No.
Yeah,
Oh,
you're
nature,
the best
nature's
one.
okay.
You're the
Nature's
Yeah.
okay. Nature's not terrible.
I mean, come on, can't be that difficult. It's like,
17.
what is this compared to the city? Nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
It's like I imagine all, like 100 buildings standing here, and then it's the same thing basically. Oh boy, we're screwed.
Okay. As you're traveling, following this path, you suddenly realize that there's somebody coming from the other direction. You hear a couple of voices ahead of you.
How far ahead?
Just around the corner, maybe about 30 feet.
Ooh.
They're close.
Okay.
Just
You wanna-
scythe
got it.
out.
Okay.
Call out. Who goes there?
The voices stop, and then what do they do?
I'll send Boggy up into a tree branch.
Huh? Is there people there? Hey, come here! And they begin running towards you with stomping footfalls. As
Everyone?
Happily
Two-
or menacing?
To give us a
menacing.
hug.
Let
They
me
want to
get
give
your
you a
energy.
hug. I'm coming to get you.
Oh, it's
As-
those fuckers.
As
Oh,
two
no.
old men
Oh,
with
Red
red
hats.
hats.
Oh, is
And-
it the fucking dudes from Baldy's Gate?
Yes,
Same
there
kind
are.
of thing, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Old men with. Oops. That's not a very good picture.
Even their pop out is a little guy.
Oh my! Oh, their weapons are
Oh,
massive.
the one on the right looks so weird.
Are they just carrying fucking
Heads.
skinned faces?
Yes, they are carrying between them.
Oh, yeah, is it just faces?
No heads.
Okay.
8 heads. One of them has the larger one has 5. The smaller one has 3 heads on their person. And they, weapons drawn, are charging towards you. They are about 20 feet away, so I'll move them up.
Not exactly recall knowledge, but looking at them, is it like, what the fuck is this? Or is this like a common knowledge?
No, these guys wouldn't be common knowledge.
Okay.
Okay.
No, you need to roll for them. Speaking of which, we can roll initiative.
Initiative.
Let's go.
Add you to combat. Roll for boys.
Give me the combat.
Kasha, do you have any zombie support?
Yeah, I bring. Well, the new guy. Actually, I would say the Wax is like kind of. I trust him a bit more. So he's just somewhere around, but the new one I would keep close, because he's new. So this whole time, Kasha has a bird skeleton, flying around. That.
You copycat.
Well, it's
Not one
it's
creative
still
thought
small,
in your mind.
but it's probably bigger than a raven, and it's more like vulture-like. And I made it using all the bones that a selection of the bones we have in our basement.
Size isn't everything.
I probably would have asked to use Boggy as a reference,
Nice.
I would
just for like
Oh.
general anatomy,
I would allow it in exchange for a secret.
I'll tell you what I learned about hags in exchange.
That's not a secret. That's just mission information. I mean, a personal secret.
I can get other references of birds.
All right, then do that.
I was trying to facilitate some inter-party cooperation.
Oh, sure. Don't make this about. You're just trying to get
Some
something without paying for
teamwork.
it. Get an uglier bird. Bobby's-
Thailand just mutters to herself, I knew it.
I'll get a bigger bird. A better bird.
That's
A
why it's
real bird.
evolved for now.
What's your marching order?
Probably Flip, me, and Kalina, I
Yeah,
guess.
that makes sense.
Yeah.
I have the big boys in the front. Or the melee boys in the front.
And go.
Boys and girls. Okay.
Haru is on my lap, and now he's just twisting around being a floppy noodle
He's
without
so
any
fluffy.
concern for gravity.
Aw.
Nice.
Well, that's why you are the safety net.
Okay. Beginning encounter. Marco. These guys
Polo.
have names.
One is Marco, the other is Polo.
I'll be disappointed
one's-
now.
I hope so.
The other one's roll no. Kind of.
Oh.
Marco, roll no. He's going to dig his heels in and charge forward. And he's going to.
How big are they, and how dangerous do they look up close? Is that something we're willing to
How
answer? Yeah.
Big are they?
Oh no.
I don't know how big they are. Oh,
'Cause-
they're small. They're small, so they're about Noro-sized.
Okay,
I-
then I might not be intimidated enough to use a sort of
I mean,
reactionary.
they're
leap to
carrying
block.
Oh,
fucking
we
heads.
don't-
And
We don't
you
have
know
those
how
yet.
strong Noro is. He's probably the strongest in our party.
Yeah, that's fine.
And
I
you
was
don't
all,
have reactions.
yeah, I was also very much happy about the thought. It's like, yes, he's charging. No, I don't have my reaction yet.
Mhm. Okay. Running in, he jumps up and feet first barrels, or tries to barrel, into Noro.
Let's pull dropkick.
Dropkick in Noro.
Holy
Nice,
shit.
Nice.
He's very keen to meet you guys. And he rolls terribly.
Bye.
Noro, you're able just to step out of the way as he comes careening in. But he does turn around and attempt to trip you with his scythe. How do I do that? Trip.
You should have the same hand menu.
You have the hand menu.
I have the thing, but I can't find. Oh, there it is.
No, weirdly enough, that was not. Oh, you rolled as me. Okay.
Oh, did I roll as you? Well, he rolled a fucking 2, so.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
If a crit fails, he falls prone.
Wait, what's their modifier? I guess is the question. With the map, I guess.
With map 8, yeah, so the same. So he rolls a 10.
10. That's a crit fail.
What a fucking
Get
idiot.
wrecked, idiot.
Marco, you were so fast. I had such high hopes for you.
He jumps and kicks Noro, but Noro is just a brick, and he just
Yeah.
falls on the ground straight.
May as well have just jumped onto Noro's sword and fucking he turns around confused.
Yeah. And then he'll scramble back to his feet and end his stupid turn. He rolled a nat 20 on his initiative. Come on, dude.
How many
I still
actions
don't
do you
have my reaction. This is so. I guess the dropkick was like dropkick charge was probably a thing.
Yes. Yeah, that was a one action move and attack.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah. Well, okay. I mean, I guess do weird things like come in range and drop prone and get up without me being able to do anything about it. Sure.
Teabagging
Yeah. He's just taunting you. But it is your turn for some revenge.
Yes. Let's see. Can we get anything? Should be okay for now. I would like to try and do one of these.
Okay. You get the impression that they're not mindless.
Yes.
The session of twos.
Yeah, there we go. I don't have hero points to make a point. At least I had a cool fight club thing going on. So, do I do something else? Well, I don't have a lot of other stuff, so I'll just bonk it again.
Another book. That's better.
I would have liked that better as a first roll.
Yeah. Okay. Mac. And you see
Ooh, interesting.
the area you strike goes dull as the cold iron saps some of the power from this fey creature.
Okay,
That
that's me.
ends your turn. Okay. Come on, Marco. I just need you to survive, brother. Helena.
He's not gonna survive. I'm gonna shoot him.
Don't shoot him.
Bang! And the dirt is gone.
You know I'm using my chunk.
He's weak 5 to cold iron, but he's actually like weakness 20 to silver, so you should probably use that one. He's also a werewolf.
Oh,
Oh.
second hero point used now. Come on, dude.
He lives!
Fuck off.
Come on, Marco. 1 HP warrior.
I was like
Silent.
aiming it as he was jumping and didn't expect him to just fall prone like an idiot.
Yeah, you didn't expect it to be that incompetent.
Yeah.
Now you have 1 action remaining.
Oh, I'll guess. Silent, take care of this weird freak. Guidance. I guide you.
Paused, I think.
Sorry.
Oh yeah, we're posed.
Alright, it'll be done. And we heard them coming, so I could have hunted prey. Ooh, which one?
Do you want to flip a coin for it?
Yeah, I'll roll a D2, even 2, right guy,
Okay.
1 right
Nice.
guy.
Good.
And Silan has been practicing, so she'll enter a very low grip and like move her hands to either end of her scythe as I will use Haft Striker stance.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's annoying. There's no button for me to toggle on. For now, I'll be fine, and I'll look into it. Yeah.
Yeah. Just gives you that extra attack and lets you use different feats.
Yep. And in that case, I will do that, and I will use Twin Takedown.
Sick.
So, strike.
This is.
Oh, it was almost a
Marco.
19.
Marco.
That one I will reroll.
Mhm.
Oh.
Bye, Marco.
Marco.
There you go.
No.
Yes.
All you have to do. No, he's fucking dead, dude.
Splat.
And then
Marco.
with last action, whirl the scythe back around, aiming it towards that guy. And you're next, as I will hunt prey on that guy and also do your next.
Okay.
Am I in range? 30 feet? Yes, I
Yep.
am. No more or less.
Oh, you're next. Specifically has a range of 60
Yeah.
feet.
Oh, so it does. Intimidation, there we are. You're next. Ugh. If anything, he's more excited.
Oh
He
no.
hated Marco anyway.
He loves Marco. Kind of. Why do I keep...
They were roommates.
The other tends to flee. And they're so fast, you're not going to catch up with them.
How fast are
Oh,
they?
fine. Yeah. Fast.
50 feet.
Oh, wow. What the
Holy
what the
shit!
heck?
What?
They'd be fucking slurping.
Even
Like,
Nora with sudden charges, I don't think.
No. Like, if it moves 150 feet away, like, yeah, no way.
I'd be bored if he just ran away on his first turn.
I mean, if he sees his friend
Yeah.
die in 6 seconds,
You're right. Yeah, you guys... Yeah. No, fuck it, he's out. He's out. Running the way he came.
Fool.
they were like, "Oh, this is an easy meal." Okay, then one of them dies.
Yeah.
It's like running tackle, falls to the ground, bounces off, gets
Yeah.
immediately attacked.
Yeah. So he is currently 175 feet away from you guys.
Fucking Scooby-Doo
through-
running away.
Through a twisting path, so you can't see him either.
You're just gonna reuse them later.
Do you think anybody can do anything about it?
No.
No.
No. Okay. In that case, he escapes. But you did successfully complete the encounter. You won't lose XP for that.
Can I make a recall knowledge check? Like, what the heck was that?
You sure can. Give me a nature.
Funny.
Meanwhile, Noro will poke
Oh.
the dead one on the ground with the back of his weapon.
Mhm.
It's bleeding funny.
Can I make
What
an
is this?
academia lore check?
What's the
That's what they
difference
were-
in points? 10 compared to 3. Yeah, alright, make an academia lore.
Like, just if I have read about this.
Sure.
Oh, okay, never mind.
You have
I
not
have
read
not.
about these.
I have no clue what this is.
You saw a picture of one in a book and actively avoided that chapter. Oh, freaky.
But yeah, it's wearing a blood red hat, ironclad boots.
Made for walking.
That are made for walking and stomping. They're about 3 foot tall, hunched frames, pointed ears, crooked teeth, long white tangled hair and beards. And apparently they can really put a shuffle on when they want to.
That's so funny. Good encounter, Connor. Thank you.
What did you say? How did you describe the effects of cold iron on them?
When they're struck, the wound kind of went grey and sickly, as if their vital energies were sapped.
Okay.
I see that cold iron is being put to good use.
Yeah,
Fake
I
creatures.
never expected it to to be of use so soon.
It's strange.
Do they just live out here? Like, are they? Do you think these creatures have been in the woods all this time?
Possibly. For what and gathering heads, I don't know, but just keep our wits about us. Just might be bandits in the woods.
Speaking of the head. Oh, sorry.
No, go ahead.
Speaking of the heads, can I check them out? Like, does it seem like they were quicks or undead heads, or hard to tell because they're just All messed up by now.
Hard to tell, but you see one is an elf. The others look human. They're probably quicks, yeah. Investigating, looking over the heads, you find one has a key stashed under its tongue.
Oh. Gross.
All right.
A sneaky key.
Any
talisman?
anything stand out about it, or just like a normal key?
It's magical. Small silver key.
I'll shake off whatever is on it and gonna hold it out for.
So, Noro,
Boys and girls.
Noro, care to explain to the class why you just reach your fingers into this creature's mouth?
I don't know. It just seemed to have its mouth open in a weird way.
Yeah, you saw a glint of silver as you moved the head.
I thought it might be like a silver gold tooth or something.
Okay.
Noro, as you are explaining your actions, you kind of glance around nervously as everybody's judging you, and you can swear for a second you catch a hint of movement or something in the thick underbrush and tree cover off the path. You can't, looking again, you can't see anything, but you just get the feeling that you're being watched.
Is it behind like a line or like a row of bushes or something?
Yeah, it's deep into the really thick plant growth off the path.
Speaking of treetop stuff hidden, I retrieve Boggy.
Okay, Boggy is safe.
Having been just attacked, I think, rather than being worried about being judged as paranoid, I'll just point out the thing to the other. Like, I think something moved there, but it might have been an animal. Again, pointing in the direction of the bushes.
Well spotted. Just everyone stay close and keep an eye out.
I mean, if they saw us disposing of this one so quickly, there might be more of them, and they'll keep their distance now.
We can only hope.
Okay.
If they are attacking travelers, should make an example out of this one.
I like the way you're thinking.
I was just thinking of, string it up a tree or something.
Well, for irony's sake, just like off with his head.
Yeah, take its head and carry it on us.
What if, hear me out, what if we string him up from a branch, cut off his head, and hang it amongst the others on his belt?
Oh!
I like it.
I had no idea you were such a poet at heart, Nora.
Yeah, might be the thing about not being in the city. I feel like being watched all the time there and being judged.
You can even wear his little red hat if you wanted.
No, seems a little icky. We can keep it on, more easily recognizable for its buddies. Let's just keep it on the head.
Of course. And to save the details, we do that.
Yep.
And move on.
Yep. You can make a threatening display of this corpse and move on.
Also, I felt like we weren't really doing enough lawful evil shit, so.
Cool. You keep following the path. It seems to split at multiple points. You don't really know where you're going at this point. You're just kind of exploring, but you do make some decent progress deeper into the woods. Over the course of the day, you occasionally spot the odd deer deeper into the undergrowth. But other than the two that you encountered quite early on, you can continue on unimpeded until...
Any? Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Oh, just gonna ask any other weird stuff like similar to feeling being watched before, or none of that either.
No, once you moved on from the battleground, that feeling subsided. Now all you can sense out in the woods is various animals and birds and plant life. Yes, you can continue for the rest of the day until the sun begins to set. You're gonna set up a bit of a campsite. Would you like to make a fire?
Yeah, it sounds like a good idea.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, that has a nice vibe to it.
Yep, you can find a small clearing. There's a couple of logs that you can move over to make makeshift benches and set up your sleeping arrangements. Sideline, you were going to say something?
Yeah, I only need 4 hours of rest, so we should definitely keep a watch.
And I, on the other hand, need 12 hours of rest.
Plus the morning routine.
Plus a hearty breakfast, plus a carriage.
Okay. So you can set up your little campfire in this clearing and maybe prepare some food.
Num num.
Nom nom, yep, as you're having your dinner.
Speak for yourselves.
Right.
Dinner explode.
Dinner explodes. Make a reflex save. You hear somebody approaching, coming from deeper into the woods, the direction you are heading in.
You think he's back with friends?
Seems to be one individual. The creatures you fought had a very distinctive footfall sound with their big iron boots. You don't think that this is one of them.
It's a nude one.
Yeah, it's taking its shoes off to trick you. As you prepare yourselves, maybe put your hands on your weapons, outside of out of the narrow path ahead comes a young woman. Dressed as a simple peasant with long draping sleeves and unbound kind of frizzy auburn hair. She's carrying a basket laden with red apples. I shall show you.
Oh my god.
Oh, this is gonna look ominous as fuck.
No, she's nice, dude. She's nice. Look at her.
Should you get us out of combat?
Even before you mentioned the basket of apples, Noro, I think, would have the weapon out, because this is just weird.
Yeah.
She's not evil, she's nice.
No, yeah. It's like a random lady in the middle of the night. Yeah, what?
She does look nice, but those apples are rotten.
We've already dealt with 2 of the 7 dwarves. I guess we're getting the rest of the fairy tale.
It's just... Have you seen my 2 uncles?
She wants revenge.
Have you seen my uncles? They're a bit confused, but they're nice fellas, really.
Oh, he lost his head. We had an argument.
Oh no, they're like, we just killed an old guy with dementia.
They were really into practical effects.
Is she does she look elven, by the way?
Yes. Yes, she does look like an elf of some description. Hail. My name's Drusilla, a woman of this forest, and I seem to have lost my way. Would I be able to take shelter at your camp tonight?
That's as close as you approach for now. You've been wandering this forest alone, with just a bunch of apples.
Well,
Forgive
for
my
today,
suspicion.
yes. My home's nearby, but I must have... I was out longer than I anticipated, and night snuck up on me. I must have taken the wrong path somewhere. I would like to wait until morning, daybreak. Find my way a bit easier. The paths...
If you wouldn't mind,
in these woods sometimes don't want to be followed.
If you wouldn't mind, a test. Then we can answer.
Of course.
I will not
Answer
harm
me
you.
these questions 3.
I will merely approach you with my blade and touch it on your skin. I will not draw blood. And I approach without waiting for permission and place the cold iron against her.
Ho ho ho. Has she got you, Connor?
She does.
Oh.
Hmm. Yes, as you... She backs off, but you stride after her, and as you touch the blade, she does reflexively pull away as if she touched a hot stove.
Elven,
Yes,
are we? Definitely not. Speak, creature. What are you?
Extremely rude. I assure you, I mean you no harm. I'm a guardian of the forest.
Can I make an insight check?
Yeah, are there any good good aligned creatures, maybe those mentioned in folklore stories
Mm-hmm.
that would also be harmed by cold? Would anything Fey related be harmed by cold iron?
Anything Fey related.
All right,
And
so
to your
this is not
knowledge,
necessarily a...
Fey doesn't mean inherently evil.
Yeah.
Usually quite chaotic, though.
Fair.
Yep, we can make insight checks into her claim that she doesn't mean you any harm.
And is there a academia or occultism check or something to think of creatures that this might be if it's not just an elf woman?
That'd
Fey
be a
creatures?
nature.
Nice.
I mean,
Hey,
if we're
yeah.
looking for a coven of hags around this
Oh.
area,
But I can use gossip lore on this. If it's a recall knowledge.
Sure.
Yes.
It's just a new bullshit lore, isn't it?
Yeah, I
Yep.
love it.
Kasha, you buy it. She seems wary of you. But doesn't seem to inherently have, like, a menacing motivation.
We are.
You have something to say?
We are looking for some hags.
I
You would
see.
just say.
I might be able to help you. Kalina, you've heard of these creatures, and now that you take a better look, you notice that there's a couple things that are a bit off about her. There's a strange, her frilly dress doesn't quite sit right, and as you look closer, you spot she has a tail.
Oh,
Ha!
where's my laser pointer?
It looks like the tail of a cow more than a cat.
Is
Um,
this Pathfinder's Furbolg?
no. This is
No,
just,
no, the Furbolg aren't even cow related. That's just a thing Matt Mercer accidentally said, and then everybody up. Yeah, that's right.
right. That's right.
Pathfinder doesn't kind of have them, I think.
Hmm. Blah blah blah. Forest dwelling fae. They protect the forest. They appreciate being respected.
well, I can respect that.
They're usually okay with people inhabiting the forest, given that you respect the forest and its inhabitants. which includes you can, like, if you're hunting for, sustenance, that's fine. But like just going in and hunting for sport and slaughtering animals, that would upset them.
I would check, or I'd look at how the rest of the party is vibing with this. Silen obviously cautious, but if Kasha seems to not have his guard up after hearing that, I apologize for the precautions. We're on edge due to a difficult endeavor. But I suppose you joining us tonight shouldn't be too much of an issue.
I appreciate your need for caution, but I'd appreciate it if you kept your weapons to yourselves from now on.
Of course.
Just turns and looks at Silen and Kasia with a raised eyebrow, but sheaths her weapon. Alright. I will leave my colleagues.
Then let us sit together. Would you like some apples?
I would, unfortunately.
Yes.
Sure. Would you like some tea? I'm sure we've got like a mess kit with us.
Oh, that would be lovely.
I'll like try and get over the very strong suspicion that we're about to get poisoned and try and display a false front of like confidence and trusting and just bite into the apple. Like the big
Would you say
crunchy honk.
Nope.
Okay.
As you bite in, it's a small apple. It's quite tart, but very juicy. It's nice apple, nice fresh apple.
You don't get ones like this on markets anymore. Well, bred and selected to be as big as possible, and all their flavor gets diluted. These are nice.
Yes, the woods offer as many bounties as it does danger for those who know how to seek it. Would you like to play a game?
Always.
I have some riddles that I've picked up. Maybe you'd be interested.
I'll say we don't have exactly the best track record with riddles, but we'll give it a shot.
Okay.
Careful, Kalina, what you answer. Fey creatures are known for their tricks.
Okay, here's the first one. Before I'm born, I live in the earth. What are you rolling over there?
Deciding if Kasha is eating an apple or not.
Oh, what do you think?
Is a high roll more superstitious or less? I would say less superstitious, so he will eat one.
Yeah, I'd say a high will say would be like in favor of logic and reason.
Yeah.
Yeah. That makes sense. Yep, it's quite tart, but very, very tasty. Okay. Before I'm born, I live in the earth, but to be shaped, I bathe in flames. When I die, I'm red or green. What am I?
Metal.
Hold on. No answers. Listen to what Silent said.
Yeah, metal, I would agree with.
You want to go with that?
It could be a
Is that your
sword.
final answer?
As in, before born. I don't think it's metal. Before I'm born, I'm just a chunk of metal in the earth. To be shaped, I bathe in flames, taking the shape. When I die, I'm red with blood or green with rust. Maybe.
Copper goes green, or red rust, either.
Oh, yeah. I'm not convinced with just that red or green. There's more to it.
I'm not sure I agree with the answer. Maybe I just don't get it.
And maybe the I bathe in flames isn't as literal. Maybe it's just sunshine.
I feel like with these you can like second guess and third guess every
Hmm.
word, and you'll just lose your train of thought completely.
Yeah.
I think I'm.
I'll
It's-
save you torturing yourselves.
I don't
Sir
know.
Elf, your instincts were spot on. The answer is metal.
What was the answer it gave?
Iron, specifically.
Mm.
But
Yeah, I wouldn't agree with green.
yeah, when I
Yeah.
die, I'm red or green.
That's because red could be rust. Green, what the
Rust.
heck is green supposed to be?
Like
Yeah,
copper
iron doesn't
oxide,
rust
but
green.
yeah. So yes, I'll accept metal.
Erosion, it apparently can.
Actually,
Yeah.
Iron corrosion rather than rusting.
But like metal, yeah, I feel is a better answer for that.
Yeah,
I mean, rust is corrosion.
yeah, it's
Uh,
iron oxide.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe there's different.
I was
I don't
looking
know.
at like an acid one, but like who the fuck would?
Yeah,
They
and
got
it's
different iron in.
when the iron dies, it's red or green. So yeah, that would be like corrosion. I don't know. Anyway,
We got
your
it.
answer's acceptable. Yeah. Here's another. Every day you find I've grown, so you bite me, clip me, or paint me. I'm neither flesh nor bone, but I'll be on you when you're dead. What am I?
Nails.
Fingernails. Yeah. You four are too clever.
Well, we kind of have expertise in both of those out of necessity. We'll point at our weapons, and then Kalina points at her painted nails.
Okay. Thank you for that knowledge bomb.
Yeah, like what? And the first
What?
time I've ever heard of this.
What do you mean?
Green rusts are hydroxyl salts which oxidize
Wait,
transient
what knowledge
compounds.
bomb? What did I miss?
In Graydirge chat in the Discord.
Graydirge.
Oh, what?
The Fey creature is
What?
very well versed in
Yeah.
metallurgy.
Oh. That's actually a lab coat she's wearing.
Okay, I've got one final riddle. This one is a little bit trickier. I am a family of sisters three, one in the forest, one by the sea. The third's in the mine, hidden from sky, but among all of us we've only one eye. What am I?
Oh.
Alright, let's see that text.
What was the first one? Oh, the.
I'll post the second
Oh,
one.
okay.
And just to make sure, when you put it in chat, it's specifically saying I, like
I mean,
I, Paul.
I think we're thinking the same thing. It's not gonna put in
Yeah,
like
yeah.
an EYE/I.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to think a little more abstract.
Oven?
Mm,
Is that your final answer?
no.
It's just my best guess.
That's just sort of the first line, but then
Would share an I.
well, I'm thinking it's like three terms that each have an I in it. No. Give us like half an hour. We'll get back to you.
Yeah.
Life? No.
You could roll for it.
I'll leave
Do you
that to the
agree with
nerds.
the answer, Connor? Or is it
Pardon?
a stupid one? Do you agree with the answer, or is it a stupid one?
I agree with this one, although I
Okay.
don't fully understand it. I need to look into something.
Yeah, pretty sure what I refers to is kind of key to it somehow.
That's the bit I don't agree with. Maybe ignore that part.
What? Well, that's
But
a
then
big
it's just
part.
three sisters, forest, sea, and mine, and then that doesn't give you much.
No, I don't know what the one eye is referring to.
Well, first thing I thought of was Sisters 3 with one eye was the three fates from Greek mythology.
Oh.
That
Well, that's
have
why
like
Coven.
yeah, but Coven.
Beulah?
Hmm? What was that, Simon?
Jewel.
Mm,
Like Jewel of the Sea,
Family.
Jewel of the Forest, a jewel in a mine. I don't know.
And there's a pattern to these, like iron nails. What is it? Is hidden from sky a filler thing or a clue?
Is it like an animal?
Sisters 3. And it's specifically a mine, not a cave.
Mm-hmm.
Just the letter, the second, the
I
two
mean-
second ones, sea and mine. I was also thinking salt, but then I got stumped on the forest part.
I'm committing to hag or coven because it feels like sorry, what was this creature's name?
Drusilla.
Drusilla is trying to help us but can only do so in riddle form, and is implying that this first hag that we're searching for, obviously in a forest, the next we're gonna find by the sea, and the third hidden in a mine.
But the problem is, Connor also said that the eye part was weird to him.
The rest makes sense, though.
Because, yeah. But then Coven, the big thing about it is at least we, a little bit out of game, like eye thing.
Well, maybe Pathfinder took inspiration from the Three Fates with this coven, so they actually do only have one eye, and that's going to be revealed later, but Connor didn't read ahead.
I did read ahead. They've got eyes.
Wow.
They've all got eyes.
They all got
Stop
one
it.
eye?
No, they all have 2 eyes.
Well, but I
Yeah,
think I
but
don't know what
Covenants have a
anything
thing,
else
right?
it could
Yeah.
be. So
Yes. The answer is a coven of hags.
Oh, okay.
what? So that's correct.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, I thought it
I
was
don't-
more like natural thing as with the
Yeah.
others.
Nah, I kind of like the pattern with iron because cold iron
Oh,
harms.
but do hags in
hags.
Pathfinder have like there's like an item, I think, like a hag eye, like
Yeah.
a magic item.
That's in D&D
Oh.
as well, right?
Yeah.
Like they have like
That
an
what it
item that is for scrying.
Oh,
Probably.
Let's see.
Yeah, I was thinking that, but I was like, no, it can't be Coven. It must be like,
Yeah.
I don't
yeah.
know, iron again or something similar,
Because coven feels like, I mean, I guess a coven of witches can be like one. I mean, I guess it refers to like green hag, sea hag,
Yes, but it's not like they
Green
have to
night hag,
be
I guess?
3 types.
But yeah, exactly. Like it can just be like.
Oh, well, anyway,
You-
Coven, it's fine.
You're spot on. Hag covens have a shared hag eye that they
Yeah.
use for spellcasting.
Oh,
mm.
then you actually saying that it was weird to you, that completely threw me off, because I was like, no, it can't be Coven then.
I thought it was being more literal. I was being stupid. I should have tried to understand that.
It completely dissuaded me from the idea of Covens.
Okay.
Hey,
You
reload.
You lot might be cleverer than you look.
And we already look quite clever.
Speak for yourself.
Okay. I think you might just be clever enough. You've already discerned that I'm not a simple forest girl. I've lived here alone for more than 20 years since the hag took my husband.
Hmm.
He died giving her a daughter, and I've hated her ever since.
Oh,
Wait, what was it? He died giving her?
A daughter.
oh, I'm.
Like he
What?
cheated on you, or he sold your child.
She stole my husband and made him give her a child.
Oh, and then killed him?
He died in the process. Hags.
Oh, right.
Well,
Wasn't
then
pleasant.
that sort of tracks. The daughter, or presumably we're talking about the same person, is what has led us out here.
You seek Iron Taviah.
That's right.
I'll help you on your quest. Her defenses are too strong for me, and creatures of shadow are her allies, and she commands magic beyond my ken, what I'm capable of facing. But if you plan to hunt her and kill her if you can, I'll ensure your path leads to her cottage, and give you a weapon that might make your task a little easier.
What kind of weapon?
Knowledge. The
Oh.
truest of all weapons.
Ellen fights the urge to roll her eyes.
Well, I was
Yeah, I
going to
was
be
gonna
more.
say Nora just looks disappointed.
I was going to be more
Kasha,
disappointed if
like,
it was just a cold iron
nods,
weapon.
like, yes, that makes perfect
Yeah.
sense.
Okay. She'll make a gesture deeper into the woods, like beckoning something, and out strides a wolf into the clearing that carefully holds a tome between its teeth. The rest of Iron Taviah's coven dwells far beyond my sight, but nevertheless she wields potent magical curses. This book may protect you, and there are spells inside which might thwart her designs. She'll take the book from the wolf's mouth and carefully wipe it down and hands it to Kasha, who seemed most amenable to the power of knowledge. Here you go. Whoop. Oops, no. Oops. Just hitting random buttons now. There you go. So it's a magical book. The Grimoire of Lady Jane Cutter. That's a fucking sick name. The Hunter's Hag book. It acts as a spell tome and gives you bonuses against coven spells, as well as giving you access to a number of
And
hag-esque
tome
spells.
just mean I can learn them, or I can actually cast them?
If it's counted as you would
it's
use this as your spell book, so when you prepare your spells, you could prepare them, as far as
Yes.
I know.
Yeah, but they're not like a staff.
No. This is like your spell book. Grimoires have absorbed the magic of the spells within, magic that knowledgeable spellcasters can use to augment their spells. So I guess it's just you now have this extra spell book that you can prepare these spells every day, and you also get the bonus against coven spells.
Sweet.
Like save bonus?
It improves your degree of success. So if you crit fail, it becomes a fail, etc. Specifically against coven spells, which hags have, or things in covens have.
There's some high-level spells there.
Yeah.
One is even like level 5 and level 6.
You
Very
have
cool.
those to look forward to. Okay. In addition, I can offer you a bit of luck for your coming trials. It does require that I touch you to imbue the magic.
Don't mind if I do. I'm sorry.
Dirty. Anybody want to let her rub your arm?
Yeah, of
Yep.
course.
Okay.
If being incorporeal is no issue, there you go.
Yes, I can transfer the magic to you.
Is it just one of us?
Nope, she'll do it to all four.
Oh, hell yeah.
Florp. 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 You're all given manipulate luck good. So on one roll, it says within the next day. Are you expected to do something cool in the next day? Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
We're probably close to
I'm always going to
the
do
hag.
all the time.
We'll use it in a survival check.
Yeah. Are you expected to go sleepy after this? No, you probably get it tomorrow. If not, I'll say 2 days. It will last until you encounter Iron Taviah, including the encounter.
Sweet. Convenient.
As that is its specific purpose is to help you deal with her. And it just lets you have advantage. Is that what it does?
It's hero point, fortune effect.
Okay. So you have a 3 extra hero points. Speaking of which, you should probably get some hero points.
Probably Colleen and Kasha carrying the bulk of the riddles.
Yeah. I'll give one to Kasha for the riddles. And Kalina for the socializing.
Woo.
And that's it. I was tempted to give one of the melee fighters a hero point for destroying Marco, but I'm actually quite upset about it, so that's not good.
You can give Marco a hero point in
Yeah.
command.
Yeah, like giving
Give
somebody
Polo a hero
medal.
point on his glorious return.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I'll keep that in mind.
But you wait till fucking Polo shows up.
Yeah. Very well. In the morning, follow the path beyond that tree. Stay upon it. Don't deviate. It'll take you to the hag's cottage by sunset tomorrow. So, yeah, 24 hours on the blessing will be good. But be wary, these woods are filled with many creatures that don't heed me. Some serve Taviah, as the Redcaps did, but others are even more ancient and even more wicked. So stay on the path, and it will lead you to your destination.
Thank you, Forest Spirit, for these blessings and knowledge. Will this be the last we meet?
I will be around. Good luck. And she will stride effortlessly into the thick forest surrounding you, almost seeming to glide through the undergrowth, through a thicket that you would have to struggle through, but she just seems to let her pass almost. And in just a moment, she is gone from your sight.
I was ready to cut her head off. I could have sworn it was the hag.
I don't think that would have been done here as easily. That. Imagine we just stroll into a forest. Come out, hag! One strike, and then 3 days back. That'd be a bit silly.
But this is reality. These things can happen. It's not built like some sort of game in the background that has entertaining plot points. Ridiculous.
But it is built kind of like a fairy tale.
It is. Let's go to Grandma's hut then.
And fuck her up.
I thought you were gonna say, and fuck her.
Oh,
Come here, Granny.
I mean, we haven't seen her yet.
Some things to work out.
True.
She might be hot.
Okay. Yes, hags are known for being very attractive.
Yeah. Yeah.
They
I mean,
can be very
why do you think the
attractive.
man left Drusilla?
Mm,
Oh no.
They can make themselves attractive.
sometimes. Some types can, I think. There you go. So, Honkshu,
I'm sure.
Maybe.
I didn't mean to bring you guys over, never mind. Oh, you can't see anything anyway. Enjoy your black screen, nerds.
Oh.
No.
Continuing on in the morning, nothing disturbs you during the night. It seems the forest has accepted your presence for now. And you follow the path past that tree. It seems much the same as it was yesterday. The path seems like any other path you followed so far. And you travel for a number of hours undisturbed until I read the next chapter, because I didn't think we'd get this far.
Could wrap it up here.
I don't mind. There's a combat encounter coming up. Do we want to do a quick combat?
I'm down for a
Could
quick
be-
combat.
I guess it's not the hack combat then.
No.
Just so that way we don't start next session into a
Yeah.
combat.
Yeah.
Although there's another combat right after this.
We'll
Yeah,
do
but
both
then
back to
it's
back.
not.
Maybe I'll. You know what? I'll skip that combat and we can do it later. Yes, no, that works fine.
Okay.
Blah blah blah. Okay. You're traveling through an area with a lot of dead, twisted trees. Yep, dead and leafless, twisted trees. I shall put you on the map. There you go. Whoever's keeping an eye out for dangers can give me a perception check, please. Hidden.
Yes, boss.
I did say I'll keep an eye out for stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I'm occasionally scouting around with Bogey.
I'm
Bogues.
paranoid on a good day.
Mm-hmm. I need to read what the frick these things are, dude. Okay. What?
You're gonna hack us up.
Oh, okay.
Some absolute freaks of nature about to destroy us.
Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Silen, you spot some trees up ahead that look unusual. Now that you've clocked them, it appears that they have arms and legs, despite standing stock still, as you would expect a tree. You can imagine it coming to life with arms and legs, and there's 2 or 3 of them in one area up ahead
Those trees are moving.
in here.
Should I don't fancy our odds at all of these. Should we move around?
The trees themselves?
Hmm.
I mean, we're in a forest, so it'll be hard to move around the trees. Is it just these?
Now that we know what we're looking for, is it just those ones?
It seems to be just 3 individuals matching that description. Does it say that? Beneath the trees, you spot a number of torn up bodies.
Mm.
Beheaded. None of them have heads.
Must be where
That
the
lines up
Redcaps
with the.
lives.
Yeah.
I mean, it's either we strike them down or move around.
Well, look, if it feels like we might have the advantage here, I'd rather deal with them than let them roam free and catch us at an inopportune time. And we're continuing the session tonight because we wanted to do a combat.
Then let's get ready, and perhaps you can start it off by shooting at.
Pew pew pew.
And Kasha, where is Vax gone?
Oh, he's just somewhere around.
Picking mushrooms.
He usually rejoins, like, for a nightly, like, during the night and stuff. He's just not, like, on my heels. But I have this one now.
Have you
This one?
shared its name? The bird?
I did give it a name.
You did.
I'm just getting water, so I can't look at my sheet.
Oh. Shimbeer.
Oh yes, Shimp.
Shimper.
Yes, I named it Shimbeer.
Okay. I shall reveal the creatures. How would you like to proceed?
Yeah.
Middle one will be hunted prey.
Down into like a sniper prone position, my index finger on a little bipod, shooting the coin.
Boggy as your spotter.
Yeah.
Do they react if we get closer?
Maybe. Is that to try?
Oh, I mean, but like this close or nothing, yeah.
Are you?
Where are
no,
you?
You're okay for now. You don't seem to react.
Nora, stay close with me. I can cast a spell on you.
Cast a spell on me.
I'm in range. I can fire when ready.
On your mark, Helena.
Can
Yeah,
I
you wanna-
cast
Wait.
the spell as Kalina is
Okay, yep. Cool.
shooting? I cast
Yep.
Blur.
Okay.
Ew.
Nora, you're blurred. Kalina, give me your attack. And then we will
Mhm.
roll initiative.
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 No! Instant hero point. 'Cause I'm swimming in them tonight.
No, that
That's
was
bad.
just a regular tree. Oh.
I shot it
24
against a
will
regular
hit.
tree. It ricocheted into the enemy.
Roll your damage.
Oh yeah, initiative. And then Joe DiMaggio. Forgot to target. But it's middle one.
Mid one. Okay. Your shards pierce into it.
Whoa, what the fuck?
What the fuck? What? Oh,
What
it's 'cause
is happening?
I've got you all selected for.
Jimbeer's fucking dead.
Yeah.
Ignore all that. Ignore all that. It's because I had you selected to put you in the turn order.
I should put Boggy still using bat thing into
Yeah.
thing.
Need to get some new art for him.
Yeah.
Bat mode.
Your shards of hatred piercing into this bark doesn't seem to have as much effect as you might hope, as it just sticks into the
Really?
hard outer shell.
No cold iron effect because he's just plant guys,
No.
not fey guys. Okay.
Cold iron doesn't seem to bother them.
So fast.
Is it just this action that happens though, or my whole turn?
Yeah, just that spell.
Okay.
Okay. leading us to first in order is the tree. Again.
Oh,
What the fuck?
okay. Okay. Interesting.
Yep. As the thing begins to lumber towards you, you see the where your shards had pierced it begin to scab over. It is going to move towards you just a little. What's your range on this? 30 feet.
It's like this is a fucking big guy.
Yeah, they're
Uh,
tree-sized.
Do I have my reaction already? Since
No.
I opened. Oh,
Sorry.
what the hell?
What the hell?
We
Um,
have to be...
And
Okay, just look at them come closer.
using a prehensile route, it picks up a large stone and hurls it at one of the frontliners. No, or capture. Since you're also in range. Oh, at Silent.
Damn it.
Eat rock, nerd. 29 to hit.
It doesn't crit, but hits.
Yep. You take the following 14 damage.
Oof.
Is it going to split? Or is it going to... No, it's going to throw another rock at you. It's happy with how that went. For a 20 to hit.
Misses.
Okay. Ending its turn, we've got another one. Gonna move up a little bit.
Yeah, back to the house.
And that's not in range, is it? No. It's gonna come even closer. They're still not in range.
Oops.
Okay, I'll pick one of the frontliners, one of the people in range. Xylen again.
Mm-hmm.
The dice just don't like you. And pelt a rock. For 16 to hit.
Oh, whips.
Ending its turn, we're on to Kalina.
Hmm.
Do you have anything that's not piercing?
Yeah, I could try a new. Oh, this is also piercing. But it could. I feel like magical vermin and bugs should be effective against tree things.
Hmm.
But I might try. Phantom pain? Mental damage? Yeah, fuck it. I'll try it. I'll try new. One sec. I need to come a little bit closer.
Okay.
Shit. No. I will use a cantrip to. Sorry. Let me check up.
You got this.
Shroud of Night is 30 feet. Get close
Mhm.
enough. No.
If they were, they would have been pelting you with rocks. They're also 30 feet range.
Okay. I think the safest thing I can do is ignore the resistance they have and keep pelting them with little needle darts.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess I'll do that. And guidance has the thing where immune for an hour. Oh, but that was more than an hour ago.
That was yesterday.
Oh yeah. So needle darts and guidance. Sorry that took so long.
Okay. Guiding Hoomst.
Who's feeling particularly quick? Who's further up front? Silent.
Oh, it's about the same, I guess.
Yeah.
I would say go for Noro because Silent will be delaying.
Okay. Noro, you're
Noro's much tankier and has a defensive buff on him. Silent just got
Yes.
clunked by a rock.
that hits.
Oops. What am I doing?
Okay.
Not so good.
Yep, but does hurt.
That's my turn.
Okay.
Is
Sorry.
there any chance of like Boggy being able to hide in the like treetop of this creature or something from its eyes?
Like, hide on it.
Yeah, essentially. Like land on it. Yeah, I don't know.
Find a little nook within its gnarled bark. Sure, you can try.
In which case, independent movement will sort of fly 20 feet forward, 5 feet up, just to not be in direct like threat zone. Just surrender bird. Don't worry about it, tree guys.
Okay,
Yeah, that's my turn.
gotcha. Which brings us on to Silen. You said you're delaying.
Yes.
Delay. Bringing us on to Noro.
Okay. I am wondering, kind of the hand signals, whatever, just pulling out to silent. Then, would you be happy with about this position over here?
Yeah, we've probably like worked
Yeah.
strategies or something that I given the hard.
Then I can do one of these, and I think we should be able to flank like so.
Okay. Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
Then I don't know if another one would or could be moving up. Oh, now I have to think about it. Delaying versus keeping my reaction.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if they have reach or anything.
That's it.
Do they look like they could reach me from there?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. They've got long, prehensile roots and branches.
Okay, then probably not much benefit from what's it now? Reactive strike. In that case, I will prepare to strike once Silent is in position.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yep. I will go
You
now.
going? Okay.
Yep. Well, stride down. I will have to do a bit of moving through it, so.
Yep. It will strike out as you stride past.
I think you can.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably the one.
Heck, bonkers. Ooh, 28.
Hits.
No crit.
31 would be a crit.
Me. Oh, get wrecked.
Oh,
7 damage.
big damage. And fortunately, I have the action to hunt prey this one, and then we'll strictly strike, and I guess that's also Noro's reaction.
Yeah.
Oh, yep. Both of you go for it.
Never mind.
Yep, despite flanking, you just miss. Noro, however, gets a nice hit with a Guillarm. What is a Guillarm?
Big pole arm.
It's
Pole
a
arm.
pole arm, yeah.
Okay.
Is it the ones with the hook?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got a hook on it.
It's the trippy thing.
You don't trigger its axe weakness, but it does take that full damage.
Okay.
Silent, that's your turn. Hasha. You got any axe-based attacks?
I do. Well, not axe based, but slashing based.
Slashing. Yeah.
The stupid axe keeps coming up.
The vulture regurgitates its signature weapon, an axe.
Yeah, I don't have a lot of things. Does it seem like these guys bleed?
No.
Can I make? It's gonna be a nature one, but can I make a recall knowledge check on them?
Give me an. I will roll for you.
Oh.
This is. Oofed. You rolled a 2. Do you want to re-roll?
I guess.
Okay. Re-roll using hero point. Will that use one of your hero points? Yeah, it did. Good enough. These are undead creatures, known as snags. They're. I think they are plants.
Like leshies or whatever.
Yeah. Arboreal? Is that just a guy?
No, arboreal means like plant life, right? Or
Yeah,
something?
but in this context,
I think arboreal specifically means tree-like,
yeah.
Mm.
But
as
in
opposed to
Path-
like
it
rubbery
says
or flowers.
arboreals can be victims of undeath.
Right. So they're plants that have died and become undead.
I guess,
They're like
yeah.
a type. I think they're a type of like creature. Like in Path. Like,
Yes, yeah, they are. There are. Yeah, I've got other examples here. They're plant people. Well, these used to be plant people. Now they're plant undead.
Okay, I will inform the party that these creatures are undead plants.
Reflex would be their lowest save, and being plants, you can burn them.
Are they mindless?
Yeah, I guess burn them or try to quicken them. I don't know if that's the right word.
Mhm.
And then I will command Shimbir, I suppose, to
Mhm.
it will fly. Let's see. Oh, it is really fast because it's made
Yeah.
out of bones.
No.
But I don't want it to get injured, so it will fly over there.
Is that really how much HP it should have?
3
Yep.
million.
There is still level 1.
And they'll have the
Really, they-
greater thing. Yeah,
Nope, I can't get. Well, I'm getting that next, basically.
Right.
right.
Oof. Okay. Yep, going down there is fine.
Hey!
Hits. Okay.
My turn.
Nice. Okay, Johnny come lately. Tree number 3, please. He's going to lumber forth.
But
It's so true. I didn't even mean that. It's gonna lumber. No, it won't go there. We'll go here. Which I believe. Oh, you used your reaction. And it is going to attempt to knock you about with its roots. Noro. Oh, 28 to hit.
DC 20.
Oh yeah, DC 5.
Thing. A 4.
Hey, nice.
Nice. Okay. Yep. He smashes into your after image. As he can't quite get a beat on you, ending his turn. Other tree. Yep, it's going to step towards you to try and get you with its roots. Slurp. Really?
Noro the Invincible.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't even roll the thing. Is it just going to try again? Yeah, it is. Okay. D20 for you. 1. He cannot be touched.
Wow.
What would the other one have missed as well? Let me roll. It would have. I rolled a 4, a 1, and a 2 against your blur. What the fuck? Right, other one heals a little bit and goes for silent.
Naturally, this one will hit.
Yep. Is that the right attack? No, this is the right attack. Slow up. 23 just hits.
It hits.
You take the following.
Okay, that one hurt a bit more.
Okay. And then it will attempt to trip you over with its roots.
Incorporeal bullshit, I think.
Yeah, can't be tripped.
I can't trip people anyway. No, not that one. Floating. The strength section. Against incorporeal creatures. So I guess incorporeal normally you can't. Up to you
Okay.
how you want to rule it. I can only hit incorporeal things with stuff like that.
Right. Well, it's dumb. It's going to try
Mhm.
and fail. And that... I don't like that. Stupid as it is. Yeah, it's suddenly... As it strikes at you and tries to, like, grab hold of you and just phases through, it seems to hesitate for a moment before turning to ignore you. As it faces against Noro instead, it seems more interested in the corporeal. And it rolls a 2 against your fucking blur.
Wow.
It's a 75% chance, bro.
At full map, it was unlikely to hit anyway.
Yeah. The knockdown wouldn't have counted for map. It's got an ability, but yep, that fails. Okay. Kalina.
Oh, okay. If these is like mindless and undead, that's not always necessarily, but these look pretty mindless.
They are behaving like tree zombies, yeah.
There goes my elaborate plan. Shit.
No cursing, please.
Heck.
Thank you.
I move slightly forward.
Okay.
Advance.
I cast Shroud of Night on bottom one.
Do you have buggy move first?
I mean, that doesn't matter, because these guys can't be afflicted by mental effects. Like Frighten.
Oh, true. Okay.
Which means Boggy flies back to me.
Okay.
Or up in the air. To safety.
Flies to safety. Yep. Give me your button.
I give you button, I give you button, I give you button. Relax!
Max Schnell.
There you go, there's button. And then I give Silen a Guidance. Oh, no, not myself.
Okay. It fails and seems to... is this against the bottom one, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Yep. It seems to have a hard time spotting people.
And Silen has been Guidanced.
Receive guidance. Which brings us on to Herr Noro.
Yes. Okay, let's try and focus on this one.
Okay.
I think it will be double bonks.
Receive bonk. Both hit.
Okay.
Okay. Yep. Your second strike is enough to fell the foul beast.
Ooh, okay. And then third action, I'll try a thing, which is just good to know in case it works. Moving on to next one, the one in front of me. Like to try one of these. Hey.
Hey.
Good to know.
That's with assurance.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, the reflex is terrible.
Yep.
Nice. How did you do a assurance check? How do you do that?
You can, if you have assurance for the skill, you can just toggle it and it turns everything off. So basically sets it
Oh.
up for you.
Where do you toggle it? Like in the button?
Try and click on my athletics if you open the sheet. Assurance is on the top.
Oh yeah. I've never seen that before somehow. Okay, good to know. Thank you. But yes, he is tripped. He is prone.
Okay, that's me.
Ending your turn, we have Silen.
Yes. Balancing this stance and hunt prey is quite the pain in the ass.
Lots of action.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, fuck it, I'll stance. Yeah.
Yep.
Blah, blah, blah. And then stride up to here
The audacity.
and do a twin takedown.
Let's see if you survive its reaction. It is prone, so yeah. It just flails towards you. Fine. And twin takedown.
Strike. With a +1, would that have made a difference to
No.
a crit? Yep.
No.
And then I'll roll the offhand or the tail end of the pole.
Mm-hmm. Also hits.
2 hits. Oh, interesting. So innately, sorry, rule clarification. Half striker stance and makes that tail end count as a club with agile and finesse. So I think that actually gets sneak attack by default. It doesn't need my weird bullshit.
Just from sneak attack itself.
Yeah, because I only need to hunt prey for things that aren't agile or finesse.
Yep, and it's off guard, and you have an agile weapon from that. Yep.
Perfect. So then, yeah, the first one's the damage from the scythe, and then here's the club.
Okay.
Club being bludgeoning.
Yep. Again, the bludgeoning just bonks against its tough hide. Not
Some
seeming
is
to be so effective.
precision, if it gives a shit about that.
No.
Cool.
Yep, you're able to find a weak point. How does twin takedown work?
2 attacks in one with the map.
So
Oh, sorry, it is wet map. Yes, shit. Then it probably wouldn't have hit. It would be a.
Oh, I thought that was already
16.
part of it. Oh.
16 misses.
16 misses. Then ignore the
Okay.
ladder damage. And yes,
Okay.
it would only apply sneak attack once, I think.
Mm.
Or maybe not. I'll look into that.
Okay. It'll be up 17 damage. We might get a good strike in. Bringing us to Hirkasha.
I will cast a spell.
Mm-hmm.
Is that necessary? I never know when to cast my cool spells. Well, first I will command Bird.
Mm-hmm.
Fly over here, and then use his bird ability.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Oh wait, no. Yeah, because the problem with that is that it only works when I strike it, but whenever am I striking it? Is a spell a strike? Like if it's an attack spell, is it a strike?
I don't think so, no.
Yeah, then that's kind of a useless ability.
Yeah, I might rule it that if your spell has the attack trait, then I'll let it trigger that, because otherwise it's never going to get triggered.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, and then I want to use my cool spell, so I will cast Flint.
Flints. Nice.
Oh, undead creature, I guess.
Of course, I am gonna reroll.
Okay.
Ah. Okay,
I-
fine.
Actual 0 point.
That's my turn.
Rip. Okay.
Oof.
3.
Go tree.
Oh, this is gonna
Gonna-
take a while.
Continue hitting Noro. Or attempting to hit Noro. Strike. Oh, roll a d20. It misses anyway. I'll save myself a roll. Try again, Numpty. Okay, that would hit. Hey, 14.
Nice.
You take the following. And it will attempt to knock down. This attempt neither applies nor counts towards the map. So, full thing. Trip. 25.
Yeah, that's enough.
You're prone.
Mm.
But that ends its turn. And we have the other one who's going to stand up.
Well, it's annoying that I'm prone, but I'm gonna bonk it.
Okay.
Yo!
Yo,
Hey.
just hits.
You were on its level.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
But that kills it.
Holy shit.
How much health did it have? I had 33 health. Okay, that ends its turn.
Nice.
As we move on to Kalina.
We kind of have bigger things planned the same day, right? We're not gonna camp another night.
Yep.
So I'm not gonna test out staff. I'm just gonna pelt it a little bit with needle darts, I guess, and maybe hit it with another shroud of newt.
Sure, didn't.
Shroud of newt.
It crit fails. Does that do anything?
I don't believe so.
No. Okay.
I hit and I damage and I enter. And I go pee pee.
Okay. This.
No, Colleen, I'm not in the middle of a fight.
We're in the forest, it's fine.
Is that your third action?
Alright, yeah, I'm done.
This one regenerates back to life. It doesn't really. It's not in combat. It's friggin' dead. I said it's friggin' dead. Okay, Noro.
Mm-hmm. We'll stand up, so probably take a bonk.
You will receive bonk from this. It has to roll. Wait, did you not take damage? Or did it?
I did. With the previous one, I took some damage.
It does see through the blur and damages you for the following.
Okay.
11.
All right.
Okay.
We'll take that. We'll give it a little caressing.
Yep, that'll do. Nice.
Okay. Should be fine without me trying to hit it again. So just do one of these and
Nice.
done.
Okay. Silen, what you got for us?
I will hunt prey on it.
Okay.
Stride up to here.
Yep.
I would have to stride anyway, so yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Fortunately, it's focused on Noro, so no attacks.
Mm-hmm. And then a twin takedown.
Go for
Uh,
Smack, smack. Oh.
mm,
it. Hits.
and then the offhand.
Okay, I think we're done.
Probably.
Sure.
The offhand is less exciting damage, but
With the two together and
7 million.
sneak should be plenty.
And then crit.
Okay, that's enough.
Wonderful.
As you approach this thing, flailing on the ground, and dispatch it efficiently. You are out of initiative.
GG.
Well done.
I wouldn't like to be those guys.
Silen, you feeling okay? You look a little more, I don't know, translucent than usual.
I am fading from this world, so yes, Kasha, if you wouldn't mind.
Yes. I can heal you.
Very good.
Just quick note, I miscalculated. I took my sleepy meds a little too early, so I'm falling asleep at the wheel here since we wrapped up.
You could leave the all. Otherwise, it's like 5 minutes.
I've been sleeping like 10 minutes ago.
Okay. I will fill you in on the next bit. It's
Thank
literally just describing the next scene, and then we'll call it.
Okay. Yeah, if I stayed, I would forget.
Okay. Cool.
Okay.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
See you next time. Thank you very much.
Enjoy sleeping.
Thanks for running. Bye.
Thank you. Bye. Okay. Yeah. Give me a medicine for some healing. Let's just see how you do. How much time it takes.
Mm.
Do you have
macro?
Ward medic?
Huh? Do I have what?
Do you have the macro? And do you have ward medic? Okay.
I have treat wounds, or how do you mean?
Yeah, treat wounds macro. Yeah. Okay. Okay. It takes you about an hour or so to get. Oh wait. Silent. How much health do you have, Silent?
42?
Oh, those 2 rolls fixed you up. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And you can do continual recovery, so 10 minutes. Okay. So yeah, over the course of half an hour, you can get Noro and Silent.
Probably just 20 minutes, doesn't
Do you have ward medic as well now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so I guess at the same time you could patch Noro up as well if it's 2 heals for Silent.
Yeah, exactly. Like I can do.
Okay.
2 people at the same time.
Okay.
Right,
We'll call
yeah.
it. That's for sure. 20 minutes. You can get everybody up to full.
Okay.
Noro's only missing a little bit. So
Yeah,
that's
I
fine.
was missing like what, 14?
Yeah. Okay. Everybody's up to full, and you can continue following the path. You leave this area of dead, twisted trees behind, and continue to keep your head on a swivel for danger. And you continue throughout the rest of the day, as you have done yesterday. All is quiet, nothing else disturbs you apart from the occasional forest creature. At one point, a deer will come out of the underbrush and walk right up to you and just give you a sniff.
then reaches out and pets it, but like a weird, awkward phasing.
As you reach out to it, it looks up and looks into your eyes, and its eyes go wide as it turns tail and sprints into the woods. It seems it didn't. It seemed fine with you until it took a proper look and realized that you're like a humanoid, and then it freaked out and ran away.
Then bites her lip, reaches out, and rescinds her arm.
It seems it was expecting somebody else. But around sundown, so 7 to 8 o'clock, the path opens up into a open meadow containing a creek lined with willow trees and a large stone cottage at its centre. The entire meadow is surrounded by an old, low stone wall with a front and side gate. The cottage has a large wooden door at its front, multiple windows. I think it's was it 2 stories? No, 1 story with an attic. Multiple windows around the building. There isn't any lights off, but you can only assume that you have stumbled across Iron Taviah's cottage. And we'll pick up next week as you investigate.
Ooh.
Is there a map? Can I show you the map of the outside? Oh, there was a map for when you spoke to the Forest Guardian. I never used it. Oh, I should have used that to make you think it was a combat.
Mm-hmm.
Is this a nice view from the outside? Sure. We will pick up next week as you explore Iron Taviah's cottage.
Was there any looting to be done with the bodies under the trees?
Oh, yeah, good point. Give me a D20.
Yeah, osmos.
You
8.
find a small pouch of coins containing between copper and silver, a gold worth. They seem to be woodsmen. One of them clearly was a lumberjack by his stereotypical lumberjack clothing. And they seem to have fell victim to presumably the Redcaps, given their missing heads. But yes, no, they had nothing special on them. But they did, avenging them did give you some XP. Let me do some counting.
I also haven't updated my XP from last week, so what should we be on?
Let's have a look. 140 sounds right.
Oh.
You didn't get much last time.
140.
Let's see. 3 of these guys would be 90. Let me write it down. For befriending Drusilla, it's an extra 120. And finally, for killing the Redcaps. Why can't I open a sheet? Weird. Redcaps were that, which means another 80. So you're looking at 290 XP.
Wow.
430?
That sounds right.
Yeah.
Cool. Thank you, everybody, for playing. I hope you enjoyed.
You.
It's very fun.
Thank you for watching YouTube.
Uh-huh.
Tune in next week. Or whenever Freya uploads this in a month.